welcome back to another episode of Fuck It Be Honest. I'm Vicki.
It's Z.
Steph to death.
Steph to death.
Fuck it be honest.
Fuck It Be Honest. All right, y'all. So look, on this podcast, of course, we're talking about today, do we give up too soon in our relationships? But before we do that, I want to do some local condolences for Richmond, in our city, Richmond, Virginia. We have had 4 juvenile homicides, 3 within the last week. Yeah. So I just want to give condolences to all the parents, because what I'm hearing is a lot of these parents knew each other, most of them, went to school together, and these kids are beefing over, we know, I'll say a bunch of shit.
They gotta be petty.
And then all we doing is retaliating. Now I gotta say,
are they together though? I didn't know they were. I thought they were isolated incidents. They're not.
What do you mean? I said like not.
Are they all?
Well, they're trying to figure out if most of them are connected, because what I'm figuring out is if it's juvenile homicides and they're back to back to back. That's like if I do something to him, now I gotta go do something to you because we're in this kind of. And I think it's sad because the parents are suffering. I think when people take lives, we don't understand that. How many people suffer.
Yeah,
like my brother was murdered. Like we don't know what the fuck was going on out there. Like we're at home, we don't have a clue of what he's doing, what they're doing, but then we suffer.
Yeah, whatever the issue was, it could have been resolved.
Yeah, no mother should bury their child, and it's like 4 homicides, 3 within the last week. Something's wrong, and they talking about a curfew. I'm like, this shit's happening during the day.
Yeah. It's 11
Come on, Richmond. Yeah. This ain't it's 11 p.m. curfew, but it's happening during the day. And I said all the time,
curfew ain't gonna fix shit.
And then me and Zay ride through the city, and we see police on every fucking corner catching somebody speeding, fucking with us.
You can shoot a motherfucker, you just can't speed.
Yeah, you can shoot anybody. No, just don't speed. I think if we start to really set these patrol cars in these areas, do more shit in the community.
Yeah, just show your presence. You ain't got to fuck with nobody. You leave the niggas alone, smoking weed, motherfuckers drinking. You
I ain't trying to be funny. They don't even care. A cop can be sitting right there, and I think
they'll do it right in front. I mean, you're right, because they did it at a high school with a whole bunch of goddamn police and everything.
The graduation.
So I just want to give my condolences to all the families out here in Richmond, Virginia, who's lost their loved ones. These kids, 16 and under. And this shit is like for the birds. Yeah, and it's a lot. That's why I always say be grateful for when you wake up and you ain't going through what the fuck other people are going through.
Yeah.
We have our shit.
Problems.
Be happy for your problem. All right, now that we got that out the way, did we or do we give up too soon on our fucking relationships? Who wanna pay?
Oh, I know I have.
You admit that?
Yeah, because I don't compromise. It's usually my way or no way.
So what is your way?
Yeah. What's your way?
What's your way?
What I say.
Like, so it's random. It's just
what I want. I say. I don't compromise. I don't compromise well.
Okay.
And it probably comes from childhood.
Okay.
My mom did. I didn't live in a house with a mother and a father, so my mom got to do what she wanted. Like that you have the wifely duties and the man duties. Like,
okay.
If I'm driving my car, I don't care who in there, my tire gets flooded, I'm gonna change my tire because I'm gonna do it right. Because if you do it, you're gonna do it wrong.
So you know how to change a tire?
I think in my mother's womb, I was born with the penis, and as I grew older, it came off.
They gave you surgery.
You must got a fat clit.
Because to a penis, to a pussy.
I have too many manly tendencies.
Okay.
And I don't want that. I want to hear air. Like, I want to be a goofy female.
All right, so my thing is this. When we know we gave up too soon in our relationship, do we wait till it's too late to pull back into the relationship?
Well, the problem is you just go find somebody else.
But my thing is this, and then it happens again.
It does.
It's a cycle. And it becomes...
How many girls do you follow on Facebook right now that's posting this nigga? They got the matching tattoos and matching t-shirts, and 6 months later she in love with somebody else.
That nigga gone, ain't
it? But I'm telling you, because I think women, we fall too fucking fast. Yeah. We do. And in hindsight, a lot of women, most women hate when I say this shit. I'm like, bitch, we fall within 3 to 6 months. Yeah. Because we already know what it is that if we like him.
But another thing wrong with this world is it's too sex-based. If a nigga got a big dick, that's a wrap. Yeah, oh, he getting the key.
He can take advantage.
Yeah, you might have been the beneficiary within 2 weeks. I ain't got to put in the effort.
Because he bitches on me.
And that shouldn't be the case, because 60 years from now, that shit don't work, then what?
I feel like this.
Women need to update standards.
So I say this. Every relationship has bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. That's why I don't pinpoint.
Yeah, it ain't going to be perfect no matter
it's not
who
gonna
you
be
get
perfect
with.
no
I can change
what.
my person, but I still got my shit.
I still got my shit.
Yeah,
So
it ain't terrible, but...
But if I go to, I don't want to put up with the shit that I put up in this relationship. I can find better. That's the notion that most of us have, whether women
That's
or
the
men.
thought process.
Right? I can find better. But then I go over here, he doesn't do what he did, but I don't like the way you. Yeah.
Man, you comparing.
Yeah, now
That grass isn't greener statement is true as fuck.
It's true as fuck.
Yeah.
All right, so Zay, what do you think? What's your take on the give up too soon? Like, when is enough enough?
See, I have to be sure I don't want you no more. Like, I wouldn't play around with it. So it ain't no breaking up and getting back together. I'm not doing that shit.
I play around.
Yeah,
Bingo.
If I say it, I mean it. I ain't no back and forth, and I am not doubling back on you.
No.
At least not in a serious way. If I double back, I'm just fucking on you. I would not be what we used to be ever.
Yeah, in my single
I can't
days, I
see
was
it.
so fucking toxic. I'm gonna leave you alone, cuss you out.
Yeah,
Then I
back
call you
later
2
on.
weeks. Hey babe, I cooked dinner. You hungry?
Oh, that's toxic
Right,
trait.
yeah.
So why when you
always
move?
What's your
so
toxic trait?
so why? Huh?
What's your toxic trait?
My
'Cause you
toxic
say
trait
you're,
is I do that shit. I go back and forth. I feel like I have that hand. If I feel like I have the upper hand, and not that I do it on purpose or did it on purpose,
It's you.
but it's just me, and that's a
Shit, I'm used to it.
but that's a toxic.
Shit.
But another nigga might not be used to that shit.
Right,
That's
right.
a toxic
Yeah, this is
trait of mine.
crazy.
If I feel like I can say I'm done this week, and then I'm back into my feelings, but I'm not done this week, and then next week I'm done this week.
Been
That's
there.
fucking unfair.
Been there, done that, wrote a book about it.
So then that gives me,
Unfair.
but see, I'm gonna tell you, the unfairness, and I'm speaking for myself, the unfairness in that situation for me was more so, it's giving me time to tell you don't fucking play with me, but it's also giving me time to realize, is that the right thing to do? Right?
But then it's giving him time to think.
Do I really
ain't
do I-
fucking
do I
with
really
this bitch.
want
yes,
her?
Yeah.
yes.
Do I wanna put up with her
wanna
shit?
put up with this shit
Or
anymore?
a girl across the water don't act like that.
And what it doing,
girl.
for real, like if a nigga ain't thinking about dipping, a nigga, he'll consider it. He be like, shit, you know what? Let me think about not being with this bitch. Just like Yandy and DC. Remember he was complaining about her being gone or working all the time?
Yeah.
He was like, the producer asked me, he's like, hey, you ever think about being without her? He's like, you know what? He said, I ain't never think about it, but now it's on my mind.
Of not being with her. And then and his thing is, when you start to get a thought process, I'm gonna tell you how thought processes go. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. We're fucking strategic. Most of us are, okay?
You talking about women or just people?
I'm just saying people. I'm not just gonna say
Okay.
because men can be strategic too. Don't get it twisted. But majority of women. I always say I can't speak for a man. I let Zay kind of do that but we're more strategic. We have to line our shit up. Now we irrationally think when we're gonna leave.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going.
I'm emotional.
But we
Run
strategically
off.
say, let me get my motherfucking
But when you have
apartment.
so many options, like
What you mean
sometimes it's
options?
Like, I just options, nigga.
I mean,
a phone call away.
Like
So if this nigga get on
see,
your
but I don't
nerves,
have
then
options. I mean, for me
here we
personally,
go with the county girl
what
again.
the
Let's
fuck?
go
I'm
to
not
the
even
north
from,
side
but
right
I'm not
quick.
even from the county. I'm from the city. Let's go Highland Park.
City.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's put it like this.
You from north side.
I'm from Highland Park. Okay, north side, east. You know what I'm saying? So I got married young. I was 23. All right. Now I ain't have motherfucking options because call me a loyal person. Don't call me toxic.
That's why you ain't had no options.
That's why I didn't have options.
Right, loyal.
Right.
Because I feel like if I love you and I fuck with you, and if I really fuck with you, I can't see you hurt. Like Steph, you my nigga now, right? You're a co-host on the show. I fuck with you. I'm not going over here talking about you, talking about you and your marriage to
loyal.
none of my friends. I don't care how close I am to my friend because that's my loyalty. So I've always been built on that. So whether it's a county girl thing or that's just who I am. And like I just, and you have those moments where you're revengeful. Fuck yeah, you're human. But then when you start to think about it, it's like, I'd rather do it this way. For me personally, and we all fuck up when we have that thing because it's in us. It's in all of us. I don't care who you are. That shit could be in a toddler. You hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. That's what we teach them, right? But no, I don't have that option or had that option.
And
but
see, I always been, I'm gonna hurt you before you hurt me.
But what if they don't hurt you?
Yeah, then what?
Steph, that's toxic.
But
as
see,
shit.
yo, I gotta tell this story.
Okay,
I'm
go ahead.
so-
Tell your
One,
truth.
don't be mad at me.
Tell your truth.
I used to be so fucking toxic. I used to date this dude. He was a corny ass nigga from New Kent County. Won't my type.
Why he was corny? Because where he from?
Honestly, yes.
How he did
because
shit.
I always wanted a drug dealer. He's the person that if I saw him on the street, I wouldn't talk to him. He was just so nice to me.
Okay.
And no offense, when the lights went out, nigga, jeez. But like, this one Fridays used to be popping.
Okay.
Like I told him,
love
I don't want to be
Fridays.
seen in public with you.
Okay.
Don't let nobody know we're messing with each other. Like he used to spend out with me almost every night. And if I'm there, if I shake my keys and you're across the room, I'm ready to go.
Time to go.
And he'll
So
come
either
and he'll
you walk
go.
out the door first or I walk out the door first, but we
Okay.
cannot be seen walking out the door.
And what was y'all status?
Just funny.
Like just
So he probably thought I was his girl, but he was just a nigga I was fucking, and he was.
But what did you tell? Did you ever make it?
No one in
so
public
he just,
knew.
He just thought.
I would never.
No,
tell
but what
him.
did he think?
He probably thought I was his girl.
Ain't no thought.
Did y'all ever say like, hey?
Did you ever make it a boundary
never
thing?
seen it.
See, Steph, you gotta,
Yeah, come
you
on,
gotta
you
really
assume
ask
shit,
Steph
but
questions.
just like a dude fucking with a girl, like just because he fucking you for a year, that don't mean you significant.
But that's not
Oh,
how
I was significant
Alright, so go
with
ahead.
Unless
So
you saying,
he
like, so like, hey,
really
you my
liked
girl, we this, you my girlfriend. Unless you know what I mean, put a name on it. But
I don't. Okay, you right.
I was just so toxic because
Okay.
he was so good to me,
You don't like good men.
and
Are you afraid of them? Because, like you said, I would hurt you
first,
before you hurt me.
Yeah.
And that shows
That's
that
trauma.
whatever was in your life hurt you first. And you like, I never fucking
never
do this
again.
again.
Yeah.
I'll never
so like,
allow nobody
you'll
to get
never
that
let your
close.
guard get
like it
so low.
takes a lot to make me cry. Like, well, probably because I fake cried so many years for niggas. So yeah, it takes a lot to make.
Fake cry.
Oh, you yawn. You yawn. Seriously, yawn. A
The
tear will
yawn
drop
will
down
go
your
ahead.
eye, and you got it. What you got to do is you got to be laying on a nigga chest. So when you yawn and the tear
lift
drop
up,
on you,
you
you
just-
feel it. Booyah.
Do this jump.
Like,
Say, if I'm laying on your chest and now you're on, nigga, now I'm
Bitch,
crying
get off
for
me.
real.
You yawning, bitch. You
or
tired.
either tap your eyelids. I'm gonna help y'all out. Or either tap your eyeball with your finger. It'll
This
make a
bitch
tear.
Good.
Yeah.
God
See what I
damn.
mean? It's a whole lot going on here. Going on, you want me to be with Stephanie. Stephanie gonna teach me too much, okay? So that relationship, it wasn't a relationship in your eyes, but more so his eyes.
Right, because
So-
I wasn't married. Like I wasn't married then, and I feel bad because when he started dating somebody, I was like, oh no, you're not leaving me alone. You leave me alone when I tell you leave me alone. Like I contacted the girl on Facebook. I was
So why did you
wilding.
do all that when you
I
were
don't
born
know.
him?
Yeah, because I didn't want nobody else to have him. But they
women
married.
crazy,
With,
goddamn.
they married with 3 kids now. So
And happy.
And he ain't never
And
double
happy.
back and cheat on
He
her.
never
with
double
you.
back.
He's not a cheater.
he ain't not a
Ain't
cheater.
nobody cheater but
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
They don't want the good niggas. So,
he
so
wanted
that's
to-
why niggas act the way you act. 'Cause
Alright,
That's
so
what y'all want.
Alright, so let me. Okay, so when we say leave the relationship too soon, what justifies leaving too soon? Like what says leaving too soon? Because I have clients that are sitting in my seat and say, "Oh, I've been married 42 years and now it's over." Like, who the fuck stays in here
Yeah.
42 years?
Yeah.
Unless you had something on the side, like you said, that keeps you occupied.
fitting in.
Because what they said that majority of men will never divorce their wives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will be in the miserablest fucking house and will not
Yeah.
leave their wives. But they can go out and get the shit that they're missing.
Yeah.
So they don't come home and complain. Meanwhile, the loyal ones and that bitch complaining about everything. Well, you say you're going to take the light fixture down.
Suffering.
You said you're going to be suffering because of the loyalty. So sometimes that shit can cross over
Yeah, how you go about getting what you need.
getting what you need.
Because we don't communicate.
At
But usually we fuck up.
Well,
Then we wanna
we communicate.
later.
Well, we communicate to the wrong person. We calling our friends. We talking to people at work.
Yeah, your family
Yeah.
members.
Yeah.
And we just post
Everybody
it,
knows
you
about
see?
your problem, but the person
Everybody
that
knows
can
about
actually
your
fix
person.
it.
And then what happens is you get so many opinions from outside folks that now when you get home, you form
They usually
their
ain't married.
opinion.
Yeah.
I'm fucking the bitch. I go complain to her about you, but I never tell you what the fuck my
You
complaints
want me
are.
to fix what
Right,
your
right.
wife or your
Yeah,
girlfriend's not doing.
you supposed to read my mind, but I'm telling this bitch willingly.
Everything.
But there's a lot of times too that
And then she-
I'm mad about one thing and you mad about something else, and I'm thinking you mad about something. It's communication. That's what it all boils down to.
So it all goes again. Okay, so Zay, what is your breaking points? Like, what justifies you to say, you know what, Vicky, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to leave. And not feel like you left the relationship too soon. Because I can't tell you when when
breaking
enough is
point,
enough.
yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
tell you your breaking point, you know?
I say shit. Like if I'm giving shit, like I got some shit with me, I'll be kind of in my own mind acceptable to a little bit of your shit. You know, like all right, I know I was I'm doing this, whatever the case may be. She do this I don't like, or said this, or do whatever I don't like that. But like if I'm giving you my all and I feel like it ain't reciprocated, I'm like, no, fuck this shit. Like, no, you don't get it.
So
or
that's your-
I will probably like put you at a level that you wouldn't be able to.
But you would stay in that relationship with me at a level.
Probably not now, but like
Like I'm just saying,
in
like
the- in
any
the past.
relationship you've had,
I probably would like, okay, this is just for that. You know what I mean? I deal with her on this type of level. It'll never go nothing past that. Or
So-
I'm just dealing with you for this one thing. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay, this bitch just sucked my dick. She'll never be my girl. Okay, I'm just fucking with her, but she'll never be my wife. Know what I mean?
Ooh.
Or
That's so raw.
you know what? Or she
Fucking
cool
be
as a
honest.
bitch. I can talk to her, but nah, I would never.
So you're saying that you kind of put. So instead of you leaving, you start to put shit in categories and placements.
Kind of like using a woman for whatever
Benefit.
whatever
Okay,
lacking,
yeah.
or whatever case may be.
See, I'm at a table with motherfuckers who stepped out before. I'm the only one that. So my breaking point is more
I'm
so.
different now.
I'm saying that has stepped out. So I'm just saying like I'm different on what my breaking points are versus what your breaking points.
Yeah, it's what you tolerate.
Yeah, it's what you tolerate. So like.
Or I mean, or if I feel like you don't really want to do what we doing or what I think we doing, I'm like, oh no, you full of shit. Like, no, I'm not giving my effort to this.
But the
shit.
older you get comfortable. So
Comfortable in the relationship,
especially when you're married.
Oh yeah.
Like I think I'll
You
stay
definitely-
around. I'll stay around for some bullshit.
Yeah.
Long as it's not like one thing I don't do well is public embarrassment.
Me neither.
So you see, that'll probably push you to the
physical violence. But
Physical,
if you just
verbal.
if you're doing dumb fuck shit,
see, you tolerate it.
You a tolerate.
I tolerate
But
it,
she
yeah.
just said it. All right, so
especially when
the
kids are
public
involved.
embarrassment,
Public
she out.
embarrassment, you out.
Yeah.
Know what I mean, nigga putting his hands on her, she out.
Right.
Okay. So you justify public embarrassment by what? Verbal cursing you out in public?
Or even you messing with
Cheating.
somebody else
Okay.
that
Cheating,
everybody
yes.
know and that everybody's talking about.
Everybody talking about it.
When I come in the room, everybody's
So
snickering.
are you leaving your
Yeah.
relationship to save face, or is just something that you just won't deal with?
Yeah, I don't wanna
Because a
tolerate
lot of times we leave relationships because we saving face. Now, public embarrassment is saving face.
Yeah.
But sometimes too, we got to be accountable as women of the shit we not doing in our household to make the shit go, the nigga go do. Because let me explain to you, pussy
Yep.
just happens to be there.
Yes.
Men do not cheat for sex.
Oh, what do they cheat for?
Tons of things. Pussy just happens to be there.
So is that something you agree with?
That listening ear.
Well, I
the
never,
girl that keeps a clean house. The girl that cooks.
Rub his back.
Yeah. Suck his dick.
me personally,
Yeah.
Just saying.
me personally, my house, every house I've been in, always been clean, you know. But my thing is always was sexual. Just I'm just trying to fuck. Like I'm not. I don't need to talk to you. I'm not looking for a new girl. None of that shit.
So what made me different?
What made you different?
What did I do differently?
What you do different?
Because we started off with sex.
Yeah, we
like
started off with sex.
most relationships.
I got along with you. Like, for real. We really got along.
But I'm
like
just saying, so you gave yourself time to get to know me. Because what you just said was like, if I mess with a girl,
and I really did think you were special because even starting off, I was just fucking you. And I didn't think nothing of you. You know how I treated you? Like, I didn't, you was just
you didn't
another
treat me
girl.
bad now.
No, I treated you like just
we were
another.
on the same level.
Yeah, but listen, when I first met you, I treated you like every other girl that I just met.
Okay.
As soon as I get on the phone with you, hey, when can I come see you? I'm trying to fuck. And I'm trying to,
You just say when I come see you.
when I come see you.
I know
But
what
you
that
know what it
means.
is.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I never.
Girl, I gotta break it down.
Yeah, so I never had I ain't trying to you like you want shit, but I'm talking you from anybody that I met knew this is how I treated you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if I can fuck you. I'm not looking for nothing deep. I'm not. But most likely, I probably had a girlfriend.
So what made you say she's different?
You was different. We got along. You reminded me of my mom. You was cool as shit. Then when I could be around you,
shit.
no, my mom was the shit though.
I know.
But like, I could be around you without fucking you. Then I was like, oh shit.
Then see, that's
that was new. That was something different. Like anybody else, if I spend all day with you and I don't get no pussy, I'm like, bro, I waste my motherfucking day over here with this bitch. Yeah. Now, for real. Now I could we done sat, no TV, just sitting on the couch talking.
We have.
And I was like, damn, I fuck with this girl. Like, she cool as a bitch.
I feel like in my 20s, I was a side chick for 18 years.
A side chick.
And see, and that nigga.
And when I say to this day, in those 18 years, I probably can count on 2 hands and 2 toes how many times we had sex. Because when we were around each other, we had that much fun.
Okay, so what did you, all right, so 18
and see,
years.
And then that nigga probably had his main girl. And then will fuck for her as long as she allowed it. What made it stop? Like the 18 years.
Oh, he went out to jail.
See, now he would have fucked on you to this day.
So you didn't have any feelings for this man? You the side chick for 18 years.
Fuck
and
what
no
she
feelings?
feeling. I'm talking about him.
Okay.
He would have kept his main girl and fucked on her to this day. Men can
Everything
operate
he bought
like
me,
that.
he bought her.
But see,
she knew about
all right,
me.
so that's a different thing. So what we're talking about, all right, so now he has feelings for 2 women.
He had feelings for you?
Boo, he do. Look what she just said.
He did every. He
I mean,
took care of
liked
me.
you.
Yeah.
he liked her. Yeah. So
Okay.
my thing is this.
And my daughter was 2.
All right. So if he didn't go to jail, would you have been a side chick for 25 years? Or would you have
Or would
wanted
you ever
more?
got
I
fed
probably
up
would've
and be
won him
like,
over.
You would've
okay.
wanted
Yeah,
more.
I probably would have won him over.
All right. So if we could go through relationship to relationship, like, you know, what me and my husband went through years ago, and we had to break it down. What's worth it? That's what I
Yeah.
want to ask people in relationships. What is deemed as worth it? Like, okay, you're in a marriage. I'm in a marriage. You're in a marriage. What do we deem as worth it in this relationship?
And
Okay.
change behavior. Okay, I'm a cheater. Eventually, this shit got to stop. Or you the fuck up out there, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly. So if I don't change my behavior, then it's time for a motherfucker to. I mean,
Yeah, but it's still like, all right, so it's like boundaries. I tell people this a lot of time with boundaries. We have a lot of boundaries that a lot of times our shit get crossed.
it get crossed. And all right, so yeah, your boundary crossed. Now what?
You know, now.
How many
now,
times you gonna let this boundary get
But
crossed?
now that the boundary is crossed and you allow that boundary to get crossed, okay, if it's once, twice, 3, I don't.
But the older you get, you just get so comfortable. Like I
You
just
do,
turned
you get
48 years
comfortable.
old, and I'm
Yes.
telling you now, Wanda, he can go out there
You better leave
and
Juan
cheat
alone.
if he wants to.
Why he can't cheat?
No, I'm just saying. I hope she eating some pussy because I'm gonna be sitting right there.
Why? But why do you? All right, so now here you go again. You are making the rules. You can't make the fucking rules, nigga. I'm just, and what I mean by that, I'm just saying,
compromise.
you
You
don't
don't
have no
compromise.
compromise in you. And I fuck with you, Stephanie, but you don't have no compromise
I
in you.
probably don't. And
I don't
if
think
he
nobody
cheats,
really-
You know it ain't
she
fair, you don't give a
needs
fuck,
to sleep
right.
with me too.
You know it's not fair. So you'll have a threesome. Instead of him being able to go live his life, you
A threesome
say,
or an open marriage.
and what the fuck is that? So why
That means that you can date one other person.
I know what that means.
I can date one other person.
But why? Just let it
it's
go.
not gonna be public. No,
So they
because
can't
we
break
got
up. They
something.
can't. So they
All right,
can't switch them one
okay,
to other
listen,
people
though.
up.
So my thing is this: if I can say I want an open marriage, you want an open marriage, let's do this, right? Why the fuck am I?
But open marriage don't mean
But
go
why?
fucking everybody.
Okay, so why am I holding on to you?
Because
If-
we have
why
a
can't
bond.
we just make this work? If I can say, all right, let me. Okay, so does that mean then I'm going over here to have an open marriage because I'm not getting fucked real, but he is, but I still love the way he do the kids and he do the house and he do the car. Like, give me some, make it make sense to me. So what is it that your husband cannot give you that this open relationship can?
And then why he only get to fuck one person?
Boo.
But-
See that?
Like, why he don't like? What if he don't? What if he don't? What if?
It's really.
But one is too nasty out here.
It is that, but,
It is,
but
it
still
is, it
answer
is.
my question. I really want. This is a great
it's
question.
good. Yeah, that's
I just
good.
really want to know. I mean, everybody can answer this question if they can, because I mean, they said I wouldn't do an open marriage because too much shit in between that could happen. I can have a fucking baby. I can't have no more kids. He can.
But
It's
look,
a
let
wrap
me
for
tell
me
you
to
this
have
shit.
a child.
Oh, with that being said, in the state of Georgia, okay, say we together, right? We have our little open marriage, whatever the case may be. Or we split, but you, I'll say we separate, whatever, but we still married. You get pregnant by a nigga. I'm responsible for that baby in the state of
'Cause we
Georgia.
married.
Because we married. That's my baby. So niggas,
That's
niggas be
Damn.
busting on the other niggas' bitches in
Might
Georgia.
be not the most to
Don't
Georgia.
move to Georgia. All right, so let's hone this in real quick because I know people want to know. What's the difference if we say let's have an open marriage? Because one, when we say that means we don't want to let each other go. So that's the selfish part.
Yeah, that's
right
part
there.
of it.
Uh-huh.
But you still want to
But sometimes
Play
we just want
around
to
a
do
little
something
bit.
different.
Okay, but my thing is this. So why don't we just call it quits, still be able to be
No,
fucking
nigga,
friends?
because you're mine.
See what I mean? Steph, you know, I'll never get through to Steph. I don't give a fuck
You're
what, I don't
right.
care who it is, you're not getting through to her.
We
But
have been through
Stop.
way too much.
What's staying?
And
What's staying?
I just feel like I built the nigga. Sorry, he's mine.
Okay,
And
so he may
you-
feel like I built you.
Okay.
So
And-
why?
so he'll feel the same way. I don't want no nigga touching my woman.
Yes. So what the fuck? And then what? Now what? Now that he put his foot down. Okay, your rules are down.
But
Yeah.
but
Your
so
rules
so
are
I
down.
don't even so okay even this open marriage I don't gotta mess with nobody else. He can just have somebody else.
You'll
I
be
don't
cool
have to mess
with
with
that.
somebody else.
Bullshit. You know why I call bullshit? Because
Because-
your rules. It's you're gonna always.
Cause you gonna change
Because
it
I'm
whenever.
getting my vagina ate at the same time, man. While you're not listening,
With
she's gonna
her.
be my girlfriend too.
So y'all gotta go.
I didn't see that. See, that's mutual. That's compromise. Though.
Exactly.
So,
See, that's
so,
okay.
so he can only
Is she
have
cool
one
with it?
girlfriend.
Yes.
That's
Y'all
it.
girlfriend.
That's it.
So why don't y'all just be a fucking throuple
That
and,
what she's
and move
saying.
in?
That what she's saying.
What's a throuple?
All three
All
y'all
three
move
y'all.
in.
Oh.
Won't you
But
just
that,
move
but
in?
see,
Hey,
that,
once
but,
the kids go, it might be
but see,
option.
y'all agree to that. Be like, okay,
Okay,
this
to
our
each his own.
girlfriend.
To each his own.
Know what I mean? But like, not you going to do whatever on the own,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he gonna do whatever on his own.
So,
But that's compromise. So,
So-
that no.
but my thing is this: would you feel like you are in your right if you stepped out? In between of that, do you have to go tell him, okay, I think I'm going to step out with me?
Yes, if that's not what the agreement was in the beginning.
Okay, so you would do
I
that.
agree with that.
Okay, I agree with that.
You have to mention it.
Yeah, what if you
no
say,
offense,
what if
niggas
you say
crazy.
no? What if you say
niggas
no?
crazy. Nigga hurt you.
Yeah,
Right.
they hurt you. So what if you say no? What if he's like, no, I like how it's going. I like that I have you and her, and we agreed to this. So no, you can't step out.
Like,
Is that a deal breaker?
Yeah, nigga ain't giving that shit up.
See what I mean?
He's like, I ain't got cheat. Nigga, this shit.
So when I go back to saying people give up in their relationships too soon, one, I will say, like I put in my notes, I got to bring it back to my motherfucking notes. I say we give up too soon in our relationship because, like you said, save face.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times we don't want to leave our relationship, but we end up leaving our relationship because what other motherfuckers feel and say.
Yeah, you may
And it's
feel
an
embarrassed.
embarrassment.
Yeah, you may feel embarrassed or what people may say. My family
I'm
gonna say
gonna
this.
tell you, and this is one of the biggest things that causes relationships. Okay, because after a while, a man or a woman really got to settle in their shit when shit happens in a relationship.
It's embarrassing. Like, okay, say a nigga woman cheat. That's embarrassing. So men, they can cheat on, but like they won't even mention it that their bitch cheated on because it's embarrassing.
Yo, I had a Facebook friend that man went to jail. They were engaged. I guess he broke it off. He proposed to somebody.
Why she
in jail?
So he went to jail.
I think a mouthpiece on him. He on the phone
He
like
proposed to somebody from jail on live.
a different bitch.
Different bitch.
And he was engaged.
And the first girl still married him.
Hold on. So he was engaged with the first
that
girl
nigga
before he went
mouthpiece
into
on
prison.
him.
Got in prison and
Married-
engaged to another one.
bitch.
And then when he got out,
He married the original
one,
bitch.
and she didn't care. And see,
Unless he was, I don't know.
Using her.
Unless the main girl knew, like, hey, I'm gonna juice this bitch while I'm in here. I'm gonna get this bitch to send me money and this and that and this and that.
I ain't agreeing to that shit though.
But I mean,
I'm
that's the only way I can see it
Let's-
happening is
let's-
he
let's-
actually
let's-
let her
let's
in
not
on
do-
it.
Maybe
I don't do that jail
I
shit,
need to
though.
get
That's
out of
one
my.
thing I
Let me
don't
tell you what
do.
it is.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to stop thinking like a woman and think
Yeah.
like a fucking man.
Yeah.
Maybe that's my issue. It's been my issue.
That's the only way I can think of. That maybe she knew,
'Cause-
and it was like, okay, I'm gonna use this bitch just so you can take your money, handle the household. I'm gonna use this bitch, take care of me in here.
I would definitely
Talk to her on the phone. Ain't like he fucking her. He can't
Right.
fuck her.
You can't
Like,
even-
boo, I'm talking shit to this bitch. That's it.
But I'm so jealous. I don't want
But
you to
yeah,
talk
me
shit
too.
to
I'm
me.
jealous
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
Like, bitch, don't even
Like,
wave at a
and
nigga. Who
when
the
I
fuck
say
is this
jealous,
nigga?
I'm very you know what? I'm
I'm
possessive.
possessive. Me too. I'm possessive.
And I will take and
So
I'm
I'm violent, so that's not a good
That's probably why
motherfucking
I've never had a
combination.
threesome before.
But this is why you are.
I see the bitch doing a move that you ain't never do before, and he make a noise. You ain't know you ain't make him.
But that's why you can't have threesomes if you are possessive.
You don't curl your toe like that on me, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you, this is the main thing for
That's
me.
just like bitches.
If you
Fuck
have threesomes in your relationship, to each his own to what they do. Me personally, you have to really be secure in
secure
your
and comfortable
relationship.
with your person.
You have to also like women
Yeah, some way.
in some way.
Cause don't be forced to do the shit.
Don't force
Right.
it
Then you're
because
not gonna enjoy it.
Right.
because you're
You got
watching
to look on your
everything.
face like,
Yeah.
Oh, what? You like that? I ain't know you like that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So you,
bitch. Nah,
yeah,
move.
so
I'ma
now
suck
move
that
up.
dick on
Yeah,
you,
so you,
bitch.
so you really
I would
have to
definitely
look
put
at
the bitch
that.
out the way.
Yeah, I would put the bitch out. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. Goodbye.
But you gotta let
Thank
your
you,
main girl
ma'am.
control that shit.
Thank you, ma'am, for your services. We is done halfway
Done.
through. See what
Like
I mean?
she said, come here, boo. You gotta get up and go to
Yeah,
the main
you gotta-
jank. Like,
You don't let bitch boo.
You don't show
That
this bitch
ain't
more
right.
attention.
Yeah, you know.
You are our bitch. You
So
not
what?
my bitch.
So Steph, let me ask you a question. Give me something that you think that people leave relationships too soon over. I say that people leave relationships too soon because they need to save face.
Oh, money.
They leave relationships too
If-
soon
if
because
the-
of finances.
Yeah,
If one
like
makes
it-
more than the other, but they have a plan, but you just don't
How
feel
long
like
do
waiting
you-
for it.
But how long do you wait
do-
around for that plan though? Because it could be some people who really got great
Potential.
plans
Mhm.
and great potential. But how long the fuck do you wait for potential?
But like a lot of women, like say nigga with money, like shit, women tolerate a lot of shit for niggas with money.
Yeah,
And
we
then,
put
but
a,
what
For
happens
real.
when the money gone?
yeah.
Yeah, and then
I'm
a lot of,
going.
and them same type women, as soon as the money gone, they gone. But as long as the money there, they there. Tolerate all kind of shit. Okay, would you have put up with that shit? Like fuck the nigga 18 years if he ain't have no money.
Probably not.
See,
So you was more money driven with that relationship, or was it time
But-
too?
kind of
Well,
sweeten the deal.
I was young, so I didn't really care about money. I think that's why he liked me so much, because he'll give me $100. I got 5 outfits, 2 pair of shoes, and some change.
Spend it
was
right
young.
away.
Okay, so
Right,
you was
but
more
the
young,
girlfriend had
was
that
older.
was only a tank top for her. Like she shopped in all
She
the
was
name
older.
brand
Okay.
stuff.
She knew more. So she probably, and for real, I don't put it past her that she didn't know he was cheating.
Yeah, he knew.
Oh, she knew.
Oh, she knew.
Yeah, she knew.
Oh, see what I mean? See, some women can that shit.
But
Some
see,
women cheating
set their
doesn't.
own shit.
But some women cheating is not a big factor to them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be, most bitches ain't gonna like what I'm saying, but I'm saying it. A lot of women are not that possessive. Their main thing is don't bring no children home, don't bring me no diseases.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't know if
on my doorstep.
And for
Right.
real, and you have women who's not cheating.
Yeah. And still not
This
cheating.
man
Happy.
just does
He do everything
every
he do,
fucking
everything I need him to do.
I just
keep
step
that
out.
shit away from here.
And that's not me. To each his own. That's why I don't judge. Okay, so what would you say, Zay? Why do you think people leave relationships too soon? What's one of your things that you feel
I agree
like?
with you said, like, shit, embarrassing. Once people get to know and then you feel like you being stupid or some shit. Like, say if everybody find out whatever, you feel like everybody's snickering, everybody think you should do something.
In every room
Yeah,
you
when
walk
you
in,
have,
everybody
when you have a
knows.
limelight relationship, like y'all all on each other's social media, y'all all out in
Yes.
public everywhere.
That's embarrassment.
Yeah,
It's very
do you feel like this is what you should be doing?
And then, see what I think what people don't understand when they have to go through that type of relationship shit when people are cheating and fucking around and one person is in the dark, the other isn't. And you're right with the social media thing. Oh, this is my family. Oh, I love my man. Oh, I love my
I'm
woman.
praising you, and
I'm
then you
praising
doing me dirty.
and you doing me dirty. So
the
yes,
dark.
I agree with that save face thing too.
Yeah,
Another
that's
thing,
major.
But another thing I also feel like people leave relationships too soon for is because people don't know how to take constructive criticism.
Yeah.
When you get to know a motherfucker in your relationship and they really get to know who you are,
Now,
you run from
you
that.
can tell me more, like, you can tell me about myself more than my mom can.
Yes.
Like, can't nobody say nothing about my daddy like she can. She know
Yes.
this motherfucker.
Yes.
And
Yes.
vice versa.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Yep.
you know me, so I should listen to you.
Yep.
Like, you watching me like a motherfucking TV screen. Like,
Yeah.
I think I see you every Thursday.
I just say,
nigga.
I just say, in relationships, I feel like it takes work in any fucking
Yeah,
relationship.
it's gonna take some
We
work.
can jump ship, but you better know who really fuck with you.
Yeah,
you
you
better
want-
know
you
who
want
really,
somebody real.
Listen, you better know who really love you. Because I'm gonna tell you what happens. We jump ship because we think grass is greener. Now, if you leave a relationship and you just want to be single for the rest of your,
don't jump in another relationship.
I'm talking about you want to be single forever.
Yeah, you cool with it.
Let's just say
you
that.
okay.
I want to be single forever. I already know I can't do this shit again. I have no time to give another
Yeah,
person.
I can't give
now,
energy to nobody.
If you are thinking in your head when you leave this relationship that I know I deserve better, I know I'm going to get better, that ain't always fucking true.
Yeah.
So let's take that out because guess what? We are all flawed. And I say this 100 times. He may not be the one cheating, but he's verbally abusing you.
Yeah.
He may not be verbally abusing you, bitch, but he ain't buying you nothing.
Yeah.
He ain't buying you nothing. He don't know
He
how
may
to
be
cook and
lazy.
clean.
He
So
may-
you gotta
yeah, he may
pick
do this.
you gotta pick your lane.
Definitely got
Yeah.
And then I don't want to say, oh, I'm leaving him because he fucked around on me. I got 89% of this motherfucker, 9% fucked up. I can't fix that 9%, or we can't be adults and fix this 9%. I'm gonna leave my 89%
And go to
I'm gonna
a
go to a 65%
right?
because now you don't cheat, but the rest of you is fucked.
But you can't fix shit around the house.
You ain't no handyman.
Nigga, you don't make no money
You don't-
like that.
you
You
don't
can't
take care
fix
of
the
the
car.
Yeah, that's the worst
can't
thing
fix the
ever.
HVAC
And then,
shit.
Man who
then
can't
you
fix
start,
shit.
a man who can't
Yeah.
fix shit.
My dad taught me all that shit. I
And
can fix
I'm
anything.
tell you,
I can look and just
And
do
look,
the shit.
y'all know me. The world may not.
You like a handyman.
I need a fucking handyman more than I need a.
you're too creative, you do too
I'm
much.
a creative motherfucker. So if you
You
don't know
want-
how to
you
hang
need
up
a-
a picture,
you need a
Yeah,
Bob
you got to go,
Builder.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how good you
need a
have sex.
Bob.
You got to go, bro.
Johnny
You
on
ain't
the
got
spot.
no Bob Builder. I mean, and that's to each his own.
My tool belt.
Yes, bitch. Can
My
you fix
drill.
it?
So
So I just feel like in relationships, most people need to understand before they decide to leave a relationship if it's not detrimental to your health.
weigh it out and shit. One of my niggas,
Weigh that shit out.
he got a divorce.
Yeah.
But like, goddamn, got divorced. Goddamn, fuck with another girl. Now she want to get married. Fuck.
But that's what, see what I mean?
Exactly.
So my thing is this.
Yeah, if I'm gonna break up with you, I'm be out here
But
doing me.
most women,
But I'm
come
not
on,
jumping
Steph.
in no.
I don't know
Not
if Steph,
leaving you to go here.
but I don't
That's
know if Steph
fucking
can
fuck
agree
that.
with me. But most women
You already know I ain't gonna agree.
agree with me, Steph. God damn it.
Keep it real.
I got 2 men on my
Fucking be
podcast
honest.
for real. Most women eventually wants the same thing.
Yeah.
This is why
Yeah, you
we
want
on
that next nigga to check all these boxes.
But we on social media. Okay, you have a husband. What the fuck you want your husband for? What did you want him for? What did you expect from your husband?
So there's a difference between a want and a need. I want him. I
Okay.
don't need him.
All right, none of us really. Women who
You'll
got
be
their
okay
shit
without
together,
a nigga.
We're not
I'll
talking
be
about
okay
that.
without a woman.
Let's take the need out of it. All right.
To get to that husband position,
What did we
what it
want
took.
out of our husbands? Okay, we want a cute ring. Oh, bitch, I'm proposed to. Oh, the engagement party, Okay, but what did you
really care
want
about
from
that.
Okay, so what did you want a husband for?
You want him nice
I
looking?
just think I wanted stability.
Stability in what way?
Well, actually, I think I did it. I really think I did it for my grandma.
You got married for your grandma?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why. Just because I had a different nigga at Thanksgiving dinner, and she always got their names confused.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like,
Steph, fuck you. I'm not talking to Steph.
I'm saying.
Not
And then
Thanksgiving
like
guest
nobody's ever
consistent.
proposed to me
So
before.
how does that
Like,
make your husband feel?
Well, first of all, you know I love him. So y'all.
No, I mean,
first
no,
of all,
I'm gonna
You
break your
choose him or you settle?
Yes.
Did
He
you
chose
choose
me.
him?
Oh no, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
we know
you.
he chose
we
you.
know he
Okay.
chose you. That's
And
not
all
a
your
question.
shit.
And
Yeah,
then the way he proposed was so fucking crazy. Like I just knew because we moved in together. I met his children, so I'm
Did
like,
he go too
this
fast?
is gonna be the year. No, he went too fucking slow.
So why did you
one
wanna get
Christmas,
married?
I
Okay.
thought like, why the fuck he? So he
Why
bought
you
me
give me
a
nothing?
fucking heated blanket and
that
a
was it.
fucking ice maker, bitch.
I'm gonna beat this nigga ass.
When I opened those presents that morning, I called everybody.
This motherfucker.
Meantime, my sister knew the whole time he was going to propose to me.
So you expected a ring.
Yes.
Why?
Because I earned it.
You earned it, but you didn't even want to be married. You got married because your grandmother was still living or was living and came
But
to
I
your
still
niggas
Just so
correct.
she ain't talking shit no
See?
more.
Fellas,
I earned it.
fellas, listen to me. I'm
I
telling
was
you.
so pissed.
But my thing is this. You were pissed because you wanted a ring. You have a ring. So what are we doing with this marriage? This is just some real shit. I will ask Zay the same motherfucking thing. Like, look at our podcast. We don't went in on each other too, like for real.
Yeah.
So we don't hold no bars. So my thing is this. This is what I mean. Do you want a wedding or you want a motherfucking marriage? And this is why I say this.
So I wanted him because we didn't even have a wedding. We got married in our fucking dining room for 2.5
Cool, I got married right here at this
Yeah,
office.
yeah.
I ain't give a fuck. I care
Yeah.
about the
That
man
big-
more than
yeah,
the wedding. All right, but you have it. So why is it not worth the work? This is why the question is so important. Do we give up too soon? Because we are so selfish.
I definitely give up. I would definitely.
So
give
you
up
know,
too
but
soon.
you know you give up too soon. So why, if it's not too late in relationships, why don't we
Try to
just
fix
fix
it.
it?
At least
Or
try
at
to
least
fix
try
it.
to fix it.
I think the older I get, my patience level gets.
I know mine's
so-
patience is
Everything
fucked,
ticks
too.
me off.
Yeah.
Everything.
But do you think that's more personal than it is based on your relationship? Because a lot of my shit
I'm a
was
I'm a
personal.
spoiled fucking.
Or would you be
You're
able to
spoiled
like?
brat.
Would you be able to like give it a reset? Be like, okay, let me not hold.
And then I
on
never
grudges.
want to say that I'm wrong.
That's every woman.
That's most of us as
Yeah.
women. It takes us a long.
That's every fucking.
I'm
woman.
ready for it, and it takes us a long time to learn our shit because you know why? Women think we're perfect.
That's probably the problem.
I'm gonna
though.
tell you why. All right, let's do a man and a woman. Right? What we do is, I can sit down and jot every motherfucking thing that Zay has ever done.
Yeah, but you can't
Ever
say
said,
3 things you fucking
ever
done.
pissed me off about, ever made me angry, ever hurt me. Bitch, I ain't do shit.
It was perfect.
I mean, and
I'm
what I'm
fucking a
saying,
perfect
I'm
hoe.
a perfect, and I'm perfect because whatever he did is said or whatever
It
is
justified
way
whatever
worse
your
than
treatment
whatever
of
I
me.
fucking did. But I could have been a nasty bitch every month because I come on every month.
Every month.
I don't like the way you talk to each. I don't like the way you do this. If I want you to do something, I want you to do it right now. I ain't giving you no time to do. You get what I'm saying? So now that I've learned to try my best not to deflect because I'm still fucking.
But it's
learning.
something about that time of the month. When I tell you
It's
I'm
off.
a
Y'all
fucking
bitches go
monster,
crazy.
We a
bruh.
monster.
Like I'll say something
daughter is.
and I'll walk
Only
off
thing
like,
about having some
damn, why did I
girlfriends.
just say that?
And see, this is why men think they want these polygamy.
Polygamy.
They want all these relationships like this. You can't handle one woman
And he'll know. He'll be like, you better come on your pregnant.
because they looking at it as sex wise. And I had a guy friend to say to me one time, one of my niggas, I got multiple women because you can't get one thing from
Out
one
of-
woman.
yeah,
I'm like, nigga,
he
we
said
can't,
that way.
but we can't get one thing out of one man if you really
But
want
I
to
don't
get
believe
technical.
that. That's not true.
It's not true, but this is how men are
That's his
feeling.
reality. He felt like every
That's
woman
his
I've ever
reality.
dealt with never brought
I can't
it
get
all to the
everything
table.
from this one woman. Now, when men say that, so you know me, I'm gonna go back and forth. I like dialogue. I said, so nigga, if you can't motherfucking fix a car, can I go fuck with a nigga who know how to fix a car?
Right.
You can't cook me no spaghetti. Can I go get me a nigga
I
who
mean,
can cook some
the
spaghetti?
logic is the same.
So the
You can
logic
split it
don't
how you
change.
want. Yeah, I mean.
Just because you a man and a woman, we are still one. And we may think differently in different ways. Because like I said, men are more rational before they jump and do
Yeah,
shit.
we-
In certain ways,
yeah.
we are irrational.
We
Bitch,
try
we'll
not to
pick
be
out-
as
We get to
emotional.
arguing right now and I'm mad, bitch. I can pick my shit up and throw it in the bag and I go sit in the car. Where I'm going? Cause they ain't got a hotel room yet.
I ain't coming back this month. I know that.
So
because we know he's gonna come out and be like, "Babe, don't go nowhere."
But that's and see, we're used to that. And if they don't chase
listen,
us,
when the nigga gets sick of your ass, he not coming. He like, man,
You
you
like-
outside. I don't give a fuck. A nigga come goddamn kick this bitch out and take the car. Fuck her. Stay your ass out
when
there,
we
bitch.
Juan first started dating, that's something he used to do. Whenever he used to get an attitude, he would always get in the car and leave. And that
he
used
would
to
leave.
piss me off
maybe
so bad.
because maybe
What did
men
that work
leave so
on
they don't
you?
put their hands on your ass.
Yeah.
Because our mouth can get so bad that I've
But
been told.
again,
Don't
with
get some pussy
communication,
in the
once I
manage.
told him that bothers me because I don't know if it felt like my daddy
baby.
Like your
leaving
baby.
or
Yeah.
something that happened to my child,
Yeah.
and he stopped doing
Yeah.
it. But again, if I wouldn't have brought it up, then he would have kept doing it.
Yeah, he would have never knew.
So-
And I never run off on you like we mad or whatever.
He don't.
I wouldn't dip.
I dip. Bitch, I'm a dip or chip. Bitch, I'll throw it. Bitch, I'm a chip. Dip me in some goddamn sour cream and onion dip. Bitch, I'm out of here. And I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Okay, I come in the studio. I got a key, bitch. I'll be here asleep, back hurting and everything because I'm that stubborn. You know what I'm
Stupid.
saying?
You
But
be
then
dumb.
I had to learn that to communicate because too much of that separates us.
Yeah.
And then there becomes now our relationship don't work anymore. Because we
Yeah,
can't
I'm
sit
comfortable in
down.
this separation,
I'm so
in this
comfortable
little
with always
space.
irrationally getting the fuck out of my own house. Right?
Making your
bitch?
own shit uncomfortable.
And making my own shit
I'm
uncomfortable.
like, go ahead, bitch. I'm sleeping in this bed.
And he
I'm sleeping
do.
in the middle,
He
bitch.
did that before.
I'm gonna throw all the pillows
Right?
on your side,
And
bitch. I'm
let me give you a
stressed out.
hotel room. Bitch, why I'm leaving my house? My name on this motherfucking house
Bitch, I
too,
got
bitch.
snacks on
No.
her side. I got the ashtray. I'm smoking blunts. Bitch, I'm fuck you, ho.
And I'm like,
But
You
what,
know-
what it really boils down to is just communication. Like,
communication
Yeah.
is a
A
big
lot
if
of shit can
something's
get-
bothering you, you really have to let your spouse know.
And
you
I should
can't just hold it
genuinely
in.
wanna. I should genuinely wanna relieve whatever you feeling. You know what I mean?
And I agree with leaving a relationship due to physical and verbal. I really fucking do.
Yeah.
And I always say
You a
that.
little
I
handsy
always say
when you're
that
angry.
I'm a little handsy, and I had to stop being handsy because if he
I like
hands me
this.
back,
I said, so I like, I, yeah,
And I-
and then, all right, so we talking about tolerating shit. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I mean, I did what I did, whatever. I get it, because if you done with whatever to me, I probably want to put my hand on you too. But enough is enough. Bitch, you hit me again, I'm knocking you the fuck out. For real.
And I used to be like,
And I felt like I tolerated enough till I got to the point where like, the
See,
next
and
time
that's
you
called-
fucking hit
But
me,
that's called the toleration.
I'm gonna knock you the fuck out, and then I don't care what we do after
But
this.
that's called how much
Yeah.
are you willing to put up in a relationship before it's time to go? When
Yeah.
I say most people give up too soon,
Yeah.
I say
You let it
because
your-
you actually communicated that.
Yeah, I'm
with
trying
me.
to. Yeah, I'm like, hey, Shawty, you hit me
And
again.
I had to understand, like,
if you ready
just
for
because-
this, I just need you.
Just because I'm that upset, and he knows that if I put my hands on you, it's over. Because I know you're
Yeah.
not going to tolerate
Yeah, I know.
that.
I know. I know
And
that.
then women
Exactly.
have to stop thinking that men can take it because they are a man.
Yeah,
That's
just
fucking
like
wrong.
can don't mean I
Because
have
see,
to.
I have 2 sons, and the bitch better not be putting their hands on my goddamn sons just because you don't like something that was said. That's a no-no. So I had to actually learn just because you did this to me. But women, and I'm not gonna say women. I take that back. Me, I can only speak for myself. When I get that angry, that's why
You
I
can.
hate to get that angry.
Yeah.
And I
Like,
hate.
I don't even
So
give a
I
fuck.
feel
You gotta
like
deal
for
with the
me,
aftermath.
but that's my breaking point. Because if I feel like you can get me that far out of character, then we should not be.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to get that. I don't want to get mad enough at you that I can hit you.
Or
if you
talk
doing
down
shit
on
that
you.
make me want to put my hands
Or
on you,
talk down on
I need to go.
You broke motherfucker. You ain't got shit. Or you ragging you. Or you ain't this and you ain't
you
that.
don't do
You
that,
can't
you
know.
don't
You
do
don't know
this,
how
you
to.
don't
If I have to hit you and I love you and I have to hit you
below
so
the belt,
far
I keep going.
Yeah.
below that belt, then that's when I know
Oh
that.
my God, that used to be me.
See, and
Yeah,
I know.
you gotta-
See,
you try to
Oh my
damage
God.
me.
I
And
would
then
say
I
the
know-
worst thing that I know that would fucking.
Then you be like, oh, this how you really feel about me?
That's what
now
you do.
I'm reconsidering.
And see, you got to understand
Everything.
how that feels because now that it's just like a drunk person. When you get drunk, here come the truth.
Yeah.
You better listen to people when they say, "Oh, that's how you feel about
That's
me."
how you really feel about me?
And I used to be like in my head, that ain't. I was just mad, but deep down, yes, bitch, that is how you felt. And just be honest, so now we can fix that going forward. So now I don't have to feel that way.
Right.
Because this part of our relationship is now fixed. Oh, shut up, bitch. You don't give me sex anyway. Is that how you really
Where'd that
feel?
come from?
Where'd that come from? Oh, that's how you really feel. So more so of getting angry at that situation. Now let's open our ears to hear the person.
Yeah, and then
But what's
and
so
that,
crazy?
and
This
that's
is just, there's just so
communication.
many toxic traits that probably came down because you heard your parents yelling.
Yes.
Fussing and-
Yeah,
Yes.
and now I'm communicating, but you not listening because I'm fucking yelling.
Yes.
So I'm telling you what my shit is, what issue I got with you, but I'm
we
yelling
have a
at
code
you.
word.
Yeah, I'm yelling at you,
Okay.
man. You got
Pineapples.
bricks.
So what's pineapple?
Shut up.
Yeah, now you got bricks in your ears, so I'm yelling
Instead
and
of
cussing and
saying, "Shut
fussing.
up."
You like, nigga, I don't hear shit
You
you got
right,
to say.
because-
Or either
We need a
like,
code
walk
word.
away
You
and
definitely
give me a few
cold
minutes.
You need a fucking code word.
What's our code? Hold on.
We need
'Cause
one.
What's
my famous thing was conversation over.
No, mine is, man, shut the fuck up.
What's our code? I'm
That's-
like, man, you shut the fuck up.
And look how bad that sounds, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck. Then it's like, don't talk to me like, don't you? So it's like, I need a code word.
What's our code word?
I
Let's come
don't
up with
know.
a
We
code
need
word.
to find some code
Y'all,
word.
we need a fucking code
We
word.
need a fucking code word. But it's
But
just
that basically means either
Pineapples,
shut up,
bitch.
walk away,
Don't say bitch
or
after
let the other
pineapple,
person
see?
finish. Because
Pineapples.
we'll cut you off in a minute.
we will cut you
Yeah,
off.
y'all some nasty motherfuckers.
And it ain't about being
I got
nasty. It's just shut
vagina.
You got a vagina. Raise your hand.
And we
You got a
sweat.
vagina.
Vagina.
All right, but I'm just saying. So my breaking point for me in a relationship, I'm not going to accept disloyalty.
Yeah.
Now I can't stop
See,
it.
can't
I
tolerate
don't know what that
disrespect.
feels like. I've
What?
never been cheated on that I know of, so I don't know what that feels
So
like.
you've never been cheated on. You have always been the cheater.
Maybe one time we get you right.
Maybe one time will get you right.
You look.
Checking 1 2 1 2
Yeah.
1
Taste
2
your
1
own
2.
medicine.
Maybe a taste of your own medicine. If some, I say
Niggas
this.
hate a taste of their own
But
medicine.
they do. Just a little fucking.
I don't want my own
You
medicine.
can go like to
Like,
a
that
minute.
be good.
But I,
That be good, be
Zay,
good.
okay, and Zay gave me a great analogy. Let me see. I put this in my notes. One of the analogies that Zay gave me when we went through what we went through, he says, "When I got a little taste of my own medicine, small, not as detrimental
Yeah,
as his,
definitely not what
but
the
just
fuck I
small,
did, but,
right?" He
yeah.
said, "But I had to understand. I get smacked. If I smack you in the fucking face, and then you finally smack me in the face, I know how I feel now.
You know what?
Like,
I'm gonna stop
oh,
fucking smacking
Let me
people.
stop smacking people
Stop smacking people.
because I understand how I like that smack."
But yeah, at almost 50, I ain't starting over, so I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do.
You need
we'll
to
cross
do.
that bridge when we
I
get
think
it.
what you need to do, Steph, and I'm outside looking in. I ain't in nobody marriage or relationships. I'm outside. I'm talking to you like I talk to any motherfucking baddie, but she's a hard-headed motherfucker, y'all. Okay, it don't matter. I'm gonna get in her shit. I've known Steph for years, but Steph is very spoiled. From what
She admitted it.
she admit that shit, but I think what Steph does is if it's her, it's either her way or the highway.
Yeah.
Now, not saying that her husband don't do some shit that he
Yeah.
need to fix because everybody needs fixing, but it can't be one person thinking that
And I just think because I
fixed.
offer so much and bring so much to the table that you
What-
should
why
really
would-
Just take
accept
your shit.
But my
any of
thing
my
is this,
bullshit.
but
Yeah,
wait a
just
minute.
take your shit.
So because you bring a lot to the table that he accepts your bullshit is what you're saying.
Know that you should accept my bullshit.
No, that's bullshit. But my thing is this: do you
here we
ever?
go.
But do you ever sit back and see what he brings to the table?
I wouldn't be an entrepreneur if it weren't for him.
Oh, see. So what is it? Oh, this shit will go on forever.
Yeah.
It will.
So if you could like a bullet point list, what would you fix?
Because I got
You and him.
I had to fix my bullet.
What would you
point.
fix with yourself?
With yourself? Fuck him.
Yeah.
Let's take him off.
You
the
can tell
table.
him whatever the fuck his bullet
My
point is.
mouth.
You'll fix your
My
mouth.
My mouth is bad.
You had this mouth for what? You 40 what?
And then he been with you so
48.
long, he probably numb to the shit. You
Very
like,
numb.
Yeah, he probably like shit. You
He
know what?
knows how to.
how to deal with
And
you.
he
A
knows
lot
how
of
to-
a lot of niggas can't deal
When
with
he
you
met
that
my
way.
mom, like he apologized.
Like, I'm sorry you had to raise
Because
her.
he was like, now,
My
no,
mean ass.
no. He was just
Oh.
saying, I see where you get it from.
Oh.
you
so
are-
he understands.
So what's your understanding? Do you see where he gets his stuff from?
He don't really have the
So what is
shit
the
that's bad like
All right,
me,
so
though.
my thing
I
is,
have a lot of
I am.
toxic.
You know what? I'm really
traits.
lost.
Women have a lot of toxic
I'm really
traits.
lost.
Like it's,
Cause
it's,
like
like,
if
it's
you-
like 20 to 5.
Yeah, that's for real. That's every man woman relationship. Like for real. Like I probably had a couple issues, but like you got a ton of them. I just
What the
accept
fuck
you
is a
how
ton
you
of them, nigga? I don't got a ton of issues.
I mean, that shit long, too.
Exactly.
Like,
You got a ton of issues like a
I got
rain.
all
Like
this.
it's right
This
pouring
shit got-
down. So what is my ton of issues, bro? Like I know.
Give me a
Okay.
piece of paper.
All right.
This motherfucker.
Okay.
Anybody got some more
We're now
paper?
going to
Got
commercial.
some more paper.
Now we're gonna go to an intermission. I
Man,
know
this bitch don't.
what I don't
Man,
do.
she be like.
Look, for real. If I can name, okay, let me break this shit down for my motherfucking listeners, because they know I'm fucking honest on this shit. And I don't care what
Fucking
they
be
fucking
honest.
think. I don't
Keep it
say
real.
face, and I'm not embarrassed by shit. Now, let me see if I can name a couple of my bullshit traits. All right,
Okay,
I can get very nasty
I agree.
And that's
I can-
crazy because I don't see that at all.
because I don't you.
Yeah.
You don't make me. You don't make me. I can get very nasty, right? I deflect it a
Meaning
lot.
vulgar, verbal.
very both. I can get nasty in all ways. Hands,
Any way you
verbal,
think of.
any
Go
way you
ahead,
think
boo.
of, right?
Turn up, babe.
Not a turn. I'm trying to, but I'm getting better. I'm a lot better. Okay. Now I deflect it a lot. I didn't know how to listen nor communicate. All right? I chore-based my sex. What else can I think of? I held shit in without really saying.
I don't care how mad we is. We fucking. Yeah, I don't care how mad we is.
I've heard that a lot, but I didn't because there goes to me being nasty. I will go days without fucking speaking. Well, I used to. Everything I'm talking is past tense, y'all.
Yeah.
So I will go days without speaking. I could be in the motherfucking house and don't talk to you 3 days. Bitch, I fix me a sandwich. I won't fix you nothing. I'm the cooker. I'm that nasty. I was that nasty and not fucking and bitch. Who do you think you are? You think you that cute, right? Yeah, I do. I think you love me that much. And flip side, I caught reality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see what I mean? Not saying it makes it right. I'm just saying I caught reality because if I would have left that relationship, and I say it all the time, and I moved on to another motherfucker, I'm gonna do the same shit if I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
So I had to learn. So what else did you say? Because you had me like this nigga. I named 5 things.
Your shit or my shit?
My shit. Like
you want me to name your shit?
No, you just was like.
You want me to name your shit for real? You don't want me to name your shit for real? I made my own shit. I ain't gonna throw you under there like that.
Alright, so what was your toxic traits?
I say I didn't communicate.
Yes.
I didn't know how to communicate properly.
Mm-hmm.
If I had an issue, I'll go resolve it without communication.
Yep.
Yeah, I really just had.
Nigga, don't start one issue, nigga.
Yeah, for
you
real.
can cancel that shit.
Shit.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
You want me? Okay, so that's why I gave you an opportunity to name my shit if you wanted to.
I know my shit was one thing.
One thing, no communication. That ain't got disloyal.
That
ain't got nothing to do with communication.
I cheated. That was my thing.
But that don't have nothing to do with communication. That communication and being disloyal is 2 different things.
I was
That's
disloyal.
all you had. You didn't know how to talk to the kids.
Yep.
You didn't know how to talk to the children.
At times I could snap and it was excessive and it ain't need to be.
You were not
because
romantic.
I don't got them type of kids.
You was not romantic.
I agree to that.
I did. So let's just be real.
Down.
Looks like your list is long.
Yeah,
I can run this down,
but
I ain't doing
everything. But
that.
see,
but
now,
and the shit you said is right.
But it's so crazy for you
And
to
the
say
shit-
that he was not romantic. Look at him now.
Yes.
Look how many times y'all in the car.
Yeah, but she's right though. I wasn't romantic. Yeah, we could be together and fuck on you, but I'm not giving you massages.
No flowers.
I'm not coming with the
unless
flowers and
it's a birthday.
shit. I'm not getting your dough for
You're
you.
not just buying
like
you
I'm
shit
not
on
just
the regular.
randomly surprising you with shit.
Yeah.
Like none of it. I've never been this way.
But guess what? If we would, woo, this is good.
Yeah, my next girl wouldn't have got it either.
But what if we would have fucking given up?
And we would have never got this.
With all of this shit that I've named and he named, we ain't perfect.
Yeah, and everything
If
she
we
said is
would have
accurate. I can
given
agree
up,
to it. I was slacking.
We would have never been the best that we've ever been, and we've been married almost 20 years.
Yeah, and
I wouldn't change him. I wouldn't change him for another person in the world.
And I can say
now.
I can admit to say I wasn't giving her my all. That's why she felt like she lacked romance. What else you saying? Communication. What else? Talking
Loyalty.
crazy. Loyalty. Because I wasn't giving her 100%. I was spread out a little bit. But I now
He's focused.
give her 100%.
Focus.
I'm
is
intentional.
focus.
I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna let the fuck out you.
See, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. We too worldly. You're worldly.
Yeah.
He's worldly.
Yeah.
I'm worldly.
Was.
Because was. You get what I'm saying? And we still have our worldly
Past
things.
tense.
You know,
Yeah, I'm
we still
human,
have,
but
do our
yeah.
shit. That's still worldly in a certain sense
Yeah,
of what we do.
I'm on a high
But I
conscious
feel
now.
like if we would have given up, and I said a lot,
We'd have never got to
half of
this.
the shit that I put up with, a woman be like, "Oh, bitch, you crazy." I ain't get beat on. I ain't get verbally abused, but I got some things.
Right.
Now, this is why I tell women, take your shit, and if you are willing to communicate. And see how easy we can spit out what our shit was and be like, damn, I did do that shit.
And I can admit it. Like, yeah,
Yep,
you know, you
that
right.
was me.
You right.
I
You
did
right.
it.
You right.
But how I'm gonna get better as a person? If I do, because let me tell you, I'm ordained to be a wife. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm that good that I know I ain't perfect, but I'm good enough to be somebody's wife.
And earlier in the show, I just
You know?
said, I said, shit, you can look at me and tell me about myself no better than I can. I can look at you and tell you more about yourself.
Yep.
But
yep.
like, yeah, the shit you named was
like,
true.
You know your husband.
It's true shit.
You can look outside your husband and be like, you don't do this, you don't do that, you don't do that. You have potential, you have this, you talk like this, you have... And see, in actuality, Juan is more of a low value because of all the baby mothers and the children. I was of a low value because they came into this relationship with no children. Mm-hmm. I was already a mother. You have one kid. And I'm not saying low value like he ain't shit.
Even to the point
I'm
like
just saying he had more baggage. You had to deal with multiple baby mothers. You had to deal with buying other kids shit for Christmas, being there for kids' graduations. Your child was damn near grown.
Yeah. I tell my mom, like when I first met Vicki, I'm going over there. She's seeing this pattern, like, hey, you always over this girl's house.
Yeah, his mom.
I was like, how old is this woman? She thought she was a grown lady. I'm like, how old is this woman? I'm like 20, 21. She's like, how old is this woman? I said, Mom.
Same
I said,
age.
she's my age. I said, she just got a son. like she was responsible, taking care of her shit.
And I'm at home, so he's coming to my house. I'm not running the
So
streets.
she got a child.
See?
It's like
And see that?
she got a
now,
child, but and nothing against her. She's like, I know my son. This nigga ain't ready for no motherfucking children.
so you know your kids.
You know?
But my thing is this: even with mothers that think like that, now mind you, now if he would have said, "Oh, she got 3 kids," that would have been off the window.
She's like,
for
hey,
her.
you need to leave this girl alone.
You leave her alone.
For you be the
See
fourth.
what I mean? Because
motherfucking
I'm a
baby dad.
mother, and I said it to my son. He was dating a girl with 2 kids.
Yeah.
He 18 years old. You ain't got no motherfucking bitch.
Yeah,
You can't
and this
take
little
care of
baby
yourself.
goddamn fucking 10 months.
Now, and I had to ask the girl. She had one
Where's
that was
your
like
child
3 or 4.
father?
The other one was 11 months. And I'm a mother. I said, where is that child's father?
Man, so this
And I'm
nigga-
not trying to knock you because I was a young mother, but bitch, this is now 2 children with 2 different fathers.
Right.
Where is that father? That shows me you don't know how to.
Yeah,
pick up
and
the
what's
pieces
his
in your
future with you
household.
when he want kids? and shit? Like, come on, man.
My son is 18, 19, don't have no fucking career. How, as a woman,
How can he support y'all?
Yeah.
this is what I think about women and mindsets. As a woman, Steph, you want a man that's gonna
What
be
you
able to
want
take
with
care
this
of you and your 2 kids, right? bitch?
Exactly.
Yes. So that shows me now I don't want you to have
You
my
don't wanna hear it,
grandkids.
but your
Exactly.
son was fucking the shit out that lady.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
and
all
I
it
know
Basically.
he was.
Yeah,
that's
put
it.
that dick down. Yeah.
Because clearly, I got 2 kids. You don't even have a job. Why?
Yes.
What do
Yeah.
I want from
Yes.
you?
What do?
Nothing-
And then,
all I'm doing
but
is
I'm
slaying
talking
dick.
about.
That's it.
I'm talking about the woman and young girls because we do have young girls that listen to our platform. My daughter's 20. We have people that listen to it that's age. You have to understand if you are a mother of a child and you are looking for a new relationship because that happens 9 times out of 10 your ass gonna get knocked up again. If you are screwing and you got your own crib, whatever the case may be, you have to look for a man who's willing to be a stepfather,
To take all
who
that
knows
on.
how to do
Stability,
it,
yeah.
the stability, who has the capacity. Fuck the money.
Right.
Does he have the capacity to take care of your child?
tolerate you and your
because
child.
see, now I'm looking at you as a young woman. You all over the fucking place.
All over
You
the place.
still are not
Yeah.
focused.
And I sat back and look at it.
Trying to
like,
make my
damn.
son baby daddy number 3.
Trying to make
Exactly.
my baby
We ain't
dad-
doing that.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, so I don't want him with you.
So this is what I mean when I say we give up too soon. Because if me and Zay didn't work out those
We'd have
fucked
never
up
knew how good
habits,
it can be.
we would have went into another relationship with that. My thing is this: do we ever want to change?
Yeah.
Time is ticking out this motherfucker. Y'all think we got all the time in the world, and we do not.
Mm-hmm.
Like time is of the essence, and time is precious. So do I got time for real, Stephanie, to move on and give another motherfucker 20
And get
years?
to know hell fucking off.
I wish I thought it.
No.
And for real, do I really have time to give my body away to all these different people?
Till I find somebody I like.
I don't got that time either.
Till you find somebody you like.
Till I find somebody I like, and then now.
That's somebody I want to fuck.
Now
that
we
I
get to
actually
know
wanna
each other.
Like, yeah.
Do I really
like
like
you?
you?
Do I really like you? Like you? Do I like? Are you clean enough in your house?
Yeah,
Can I sleep with you?
yeah.
I mean,
And-
how you eat? What's your diet
And
like?
a lot
All
of
kind
times,
shit.
so like you said something, Steph, that I really want to ask you a question. You said, I built the nigga. What you mean built the nigga? And you've had multiple, we ain't gotta talk about your current, just like in relationship wise.
Just I just always go hard for everybody I do.
Okay, but
Don't
the word
say you
built
have
is like, I taught you everything you know. Yeah. Okay, so give me.
But I can make you successful.
Yeah, we all can do that in certain points. But like if I say, like I never wanted to be like, okay, so me and Zay didn't make it, right? I can say me and Zay learned communication together.
Yeah.
I didn't teach him communication. He had to want to learn that shit.
Right.
Because if that's the case, we'll be teaching the motherfucker how to do something forever.
Yeah, I can say that Juan has definitely taught me
He's taught
how
you
to communicate
how to
more.
communicate more, how to kind of release it without being angry, right? But I don't. Now that I'm 43, I don't think. Back then, I used to say that shit a lot though, because I taught him what he know. He didn't know how to.
I feel
if
like this nigga job occasion. I got his credit straight for him.
Yeah, I got this. I mean, but it's certain things that you are supposed to do in a fucking
He's
relationship.
such a godly man. He's gonna pull out a Bible verse to show you.
And that's okay,
what-
because if
That's
you're
good,
not
though.
a listen, if
You gotta
you're
look.
not.
If you rely on your own shit, you gonna be fucking up all the time.
If you are not a God-fearing nothing, girlfriend,
You ain't
boyfriend,
worthy.
husband, get
no
the fuck
woman
away
should
from
submit
me.
to you.
I'm telling you because my thing is this. If you love God first,
Yeah.
you're going to watch your tongue. You're
You
going to
treat
watch
people
how
better.
you treat me. You're not going to want to be disloyal. You're not going to want to fuck me over because you are going to be afraid of God's blessing. Even if it worked with your person or not, even if God tend to bring you somebody else, he will bring you another fuck person. You know why? Because you're not God-fearing and you're not putting him in the center of your life. So
Yeah.
guess what? You're going to get everything you deserve.
Karma's real.
Karmic is a bitch, and I'm telling you,
Gotta
it
put
comes
God
with
on that
so.
pedestal.
And a lot of times, what men and women don't understand is your karmic behavior can go off to your children. Your children may never get a husband or a wife. They might never have a man to be loyal to them. They might not ever be able to get that bank account they're searching for. That shit trickles down to your kids. It ain't always, oh, your wife or your husband gonna cheat back on you. Your child might get cheated on the rest, be hurt and devastated her whole relationship. Because we don't know how karmic works. So I just say this to say, I just feel like people need to understand that before you jump to something else, if it's not detrimental.
Don't give up, ho.
Don't give up, ho. Okay, hoes, because there's a lot of hoes out here now. And we always, and stop living off your cootie cat.
Listen,
Yeah.
stop living off the cootie cat, but head does fix a lot of men's problems. It ain't the cat, it's the head.
Every man don't like head.
You're right. Every man don't like head. Every woman don't like
Who don't like head?
Every man
What man don't like
woman
head?
don't like it.
What man don't like head?
Because
She ain't got the right head. But
no.
I don't know. Yeah. I just don't think that every man and every woman likes the same thing.
I just think sex is overrated.
Sex is overrated.
yeah, I mean, it can be.
It really is. Because after a while, for real, you move on to something new. Whether she's freaky or not, that shit gonna become the same thing. It's gonna become repetitious. Now it's just because it's available.
I just think because I start having sex so young, I probably can go right now
without sex. Yes.
It's just overrated.
And then they got roses and shit now. Niggas ain't really needed like they used to be.
Yeah, they got
really
male
are.
roses.
Like laying in the bed, cuddling, Netflixing, eating Snicker bars, and falling asleep.
That's intimacy.
Is way better.
And if men don't think that they can lay down with their woman and hold them and rub their back without trying to stick their shit in them, that's a problem.
Yeah,
I'm talking about all the time.
Yeah, you ain't gotta do it like as soon as you
and
do
then
that.
when you have that
you
man, Juan does this little massage trick. He don't even have to come nowhere near a private part.
And he's just amazing thing.
So
why not? So that's worth working out a marriage.
Y'all missed out, bitches. Y'all missed out.
You missed out because she done took them over. But I just feel like in hindsight that I want to be completely in love with you because guess what? If we grow together and I go through menopause and my shit ain't clicking the way it was, you go
your shit's dry.
Yes, and your shit ain't clicking the way it was.
Yeah, my shit ain't hard.
But listen, this is what I say in relationships, and I'm gonna do a video on this shit today. In relationships, we grow, right?
I want to grow with you.
Now, this is in a platonic or romantic relationship. If I have to keep telling you that I'm fucking growing, and you're not understanding what I mean by that, this is a wrap. Because my thing is this: we should be doing this. I ain't saying that we're doing things in different ways. I'm saying that we should both be doing this.
Elevating.
Nobody should be doing this.
Yeah.
Because when that happens, it's a wrap. So I think people need to stop basing relationships off sex. Now, we meet each other in the beginning. We already know that it's physical.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your legs. I'm looking at your thigh. I'm looking at your face.
I came and talk to you because I wanted to fuck you. I wouldn't even say nothing to you.
I want some social interaction.
And you let me come sit over here in your motherfucking face because you considering it.
But now that we are in this relationship, what else do we have?
Exactly. What else do we have to offer?
Do we have anything else to offer but that?
Yeah, because we do put sex on the
pedestal.
But men don't.
But some women would tell men, "Is that all you want?" When they when they start saying that, it's showing you.
Yeah.
I want and need something more.
I want more.
And then when a man is saying, "Hey, I'm doing all this right here. You don't got no loving for me. You ain't got no caress my back. You ain't got no damn baby. You smell good. You ain't got no," because men are more. Some of them are attention driven. You get what I'm saying? They can be good with their hands. They're good with their money. They can be good in the bed. But for a woman, our shit is a little bit more. Yeah, we like having sex, okay? Because we're human.
Yeah,
let's put this in the atmosphere and in the air. That shit just makes sense. And in a relationship, it shouldn't be one-sided. You only give it when you want to give it. It should be a mutual thing. And then like me and Zay, we know we done had a long day. We tired, bitch. We pass out. We don't got to say, "Oh shit, we ain't doing that."
Out. I may wake up 3-4 in the morning.
But that's because we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
And I ain't been deserted. Like I ain't in no drought. I ain't fuck you in weeks, and then
you
falling asleep on me.
And then you gotta be for real. You gotta be deserving of my ass.
Yeah, how you doing? Intimacy do?
How you doing?
Get you in the mood.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
The romance,
you gotta be
get
honest.
You there.
This ain't no ordinary ass.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta work for that thing.
You gotta work for that thing.
Put in some work for that thing.
You know, but why not feel that way about yourself?
You should.
I ain't judging no other woman what they can do. I don't know what the fuck they can do. I'm just saying me personally. Or
just take this $40 and come on.
Then come on. Damn, it's only $40 stuff.
That's the going rate.
What's the going rate,
That's the going rate, $40.
What's the going rate out here,
down
there? You know shit in the city now.
Yeah, it might be some goddamn, what's that restaurant that people say don't take me to? The
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, Cheesecake Factory.
Some bitches think Cheesecake Factory is still the shit. Okay, so don't
large,
get that twisted.
large ass goddamn menu.
Yeah, that long ass menu. You don't even know what the fuck to get. You like, give me a
Hold on,
give me a chicken Caesar salad. Shit, I so much shit on here, bitch. I don't know what's going on. But I think that if we really like close in on this shit, like stop giving up on your relationship. And I'm not talking about like people always talking. I'm talking about common sense shit, bitch. You ain't got to keep talking. Stop giving up so soon because you want to save face. Stop giving up so soon because your ass don't want to look into the mirror and see your shit that's fucked up.
You don't want to put in the work.
You don't want to put the work in. You so tired.
Both
but my
sides.
thing is this: you've been with them 10, 12 years. Bitch, I say 3 years. I ain't got 3 years to get this motherfucker. I ain't got no time to waste. And then now, if you want a proposal or you want a marriage, I'ma leave you because this ain't right. Bitch, you still gotta go over here and wait for this motherfucker to propose.
He like, shit, bitch, you gave this nigga 3 years to propose.
Now,
I got 3 years.
I will say this. Men know when the fuck they
men
proposing
know.
that.
Yeah, men know.
Don't let no motherfucker keep holding you 2, 3, 4 years hostage.
Men know like about 6 to 8 months.
6 to 8 months, a man know I'll be with this woman.
If he consider you, what he consider you for? If you just somehow
what
fucking,
you for? Yeah, he knows. It don't
if
take
he
him
marry
long.
you, it don't.
And even if you are a side piece and he's in a relationship, he knows if he'll leave that woman for you.
Yeah.
If that woman is so bad, he gone.
Yeah,
he's gone. And it's
he's not gonna care to break up with you because he's already got this option.
He got the option, and that's
a better option to him.
Yeah, but he's leveled up. And see, I think we had this conversation before, and Warren spoke. Your husband spoke really, and that was really one of my big videos. And it was like when men cheat, they date down. And Warren gave a great example. He said they date down because we're not challenging home. And then women thought I meant date down by how they look or what they drive or what they live in. No. That's not it.
Yeah, he don't look at you as to replace his woman.
My woman is smarter than you. She's more of a go-getter. Yeah. She's better with the children. It's so much more on that note card that you're very available right now for what I need you for. Yeah. Okay, if I need you to just talk on the phone because I'm bored, you're here. Mm-hmm. If I need you to screw you, you're here. Yeah. You're a placeholder.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a date down. And then a woman, when I say date down, is I would
you come off the bench.
But if I'm a single woman and I'm with a man who's allowing me to sit as a placeholder. Yes, he's dating down because you don't even have the fucking mental
to require.
Right. You don't even require enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Women up there standing.
That's a lot of women, though.
That's a lot of women.
If women up there standing,
it hurts.
Men will meet them. We will meet them to get that shit.
Like they said, if a woman knows a man is in a relationship, let's just say we know. I know of you. I know you in a relationship.
If I go to holler at her and she be like, "Man, I tell you, a motherfucking girl, or blast me or some shit like that."
I know of your wife, or I know that you're married.
I bet your wife wouldn't want you asking for my phone number
to holler at me.
That
or I
bitch
bet
coming
your
to me like, "Oh shit."
Better change me.
They won't.
I'm gonna tell you why. And let me give you an example on why women don't. And especially when men are fucking with single women. They want exactly what she has.
Yeah. And then women compare.
He a fucked up man already, so I already want a man thinking that I'm going to be able to change what he's doing. Yeah. That's already our mentality.
And then if you fly, she thinks she on your level because we fucking the same. But
yes. And then they put their self in your box. Most women will say, "All right, this is
you
your
try to compare yourself to her.
All right, I'm sleeping with him. You're sleeping with him. Oh, we the same." Oh no, bitch, no, we not.
No, the fuck you not.
We nowhere near equal.
Oh, I look way better than that.
Oh, I look way. Yes, and it's always about the looks, and I want women to understand. Men are dodging these motherfucking looks.
About the look.
They won't. They won't
fuck anything.
And not even that. They are dodging what a bitch look like. Okay, it's physical. Yes, you look good. Boom. Cool. But then they are dodging more of the looks because now men want some more stability. They need a little bit more than just how you look.
You look good, but you ain't good for me.
Because you got to think of all the women that's going to get these surgeries. They're not more so getting them for themselves. As soon as they get them, they go on the internet. Turn their ass around, shaking their ass, putting on bathing suits, showing their breasts.
So bitch, why would I want you to fight for all that?
Shown. It's not really for so.
Instagram got your bitch.
Instagram got your woman. But it's more so stop allowing yourself to be placeholders. Stay in the relationship that you have if it's not detrimental. If it ain't hurting you and killing you, learn your shit, go in the mirror. Y'all all saw Insecure, majority of us. Every time that bitch went into that mirror, she talked to herself. And she did that for a reason. Everything is a lesson. You got to open your eyes and see, because that's what I got from it. It was funny. But I was like, her conscience is checking herself. And I don't want to miss out on good people. That's my thing. That's why.
And as friends, we got to check each other.
And check each other. That's why me and you, we laugh all the time like, bitch, you wrong. Bitch, you should have did this. And you have to be real with each other, because all that patting you on the back, if I'm coming to you telling you I'm cheating on my husband, you should say,
Leave the nigga.
Leave that shit because see, you don't even know how.
You gonna do that? We be like, girl, is his dick bigger? What he
what's
do?
going on, girl? He giving you money.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean by leveling up with your friendships and keeping your business to your motherfucking self and evaluating yourself because that's the importance of relationships, and that's what I mean. But when I say give up too soon, if you want to leave your relationship for your own reasons, do it.
Yeah, it's your decision.
Just do it. Don't leave a relationship with regrets. That's all I'm saying.
You really got to
just
pray,
know you
pray
gave
about
it
it.
your
You
all.
gotta pray about it, and you really have to say, you know what, God, I gave it everything I had.
So I'm okay if it don't.
And
work
don't
out.
be mad when God say, "Bitch, no, you didn't."
Yes, because God
If you
is like,
really didn't.
no, you didn't.
If you really did.
No, you did. And
you
you know
you give me your all.
And a lot of us got these motherfucking egos, and these egos are so fucked that
I
it's
can
gonna fuck us
honestly
with our
say in
children.
the past I was not giving my all.
Yeah.
Now I can honestly say
And
I
was
am giving
too.
my all.
I was not giving my all, and you don't understand if you're giving your all or not when you are ego driven.
But it's been 10 years, and I have not gave my all yet.
Yeah. So what? So
Ooh,
what are we
that's gonna be fun. When
doing?
you gonna
That's
stop?
gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That's the fun part when you realize.
Yeah,
oh,
what
fuck.
what
And then
what
if
you
you
gonna
look,
need
and then if you
though
already
to get
familiar
there?
with this person and you already know this person, the good, the bad, the ugly. You
And then
understand?
you gotta look at later on, like who will be there for you?
And for real, if they're a really fucked up person, don't call my phone. I ain't talking to you on no phone. I'm not going out to eat with you still. I'm not still talking to you about finances. I'm not still building with you. Then what we doing, all we doing now is wasting time. Y'all agree?
I agree.
Fucking agree. So I'll say don't give up on your motherfucking relationship if it's not detrimental. There's some shit you can get through the shit and go through it. But you can't get through the shit until you and God get into a place by yourselves. Fuck your spouse,
you gotta get
fuck your
yourself straight
boyfriend,
first.
fuck all the people, and you get you and God in
heal
order.
yourself.
Heal yourself. Understand your gut feeling. If your gut feeling is saying this is not going to work for you,
Then trust
then
it.
go.
God.
Because God's not going to keep talking to you.
Yeah.
He don't have time. Your spirit and your gut doesn't have time to keep telling you what the fuck should be done. And you grown. You ain't my son age. He's 9. He don't understand it.
Right.
Your ass understand it. Even my daughter is 20. She don't understand it as much. Her brain is still developing in that way. You got to understand when you're being used and when you're not. You understand when somebody's playing you like a sucker and when they're not. When somebody is talking down on you every time. That's like, I'm trying to lose weight. You know how I feel, but as soon as we get to arguing, shut up, you fat
Big
motherfucker.
ass
Like,
always.
so you're
Like, come on now.
using my pain against me instead of arguing about what we're arguing about.
Yeah.
We arguing about the fucking light bill.
Right.
Why I'm a
What
fat
life bill got to
motherfucker?
do with my weight?
Why did my weight? Why when I ate spaghetti last night got to do with
Man, I had 2 pieces of bread.
Because I had 2
bitch.
pieces of
God
bread.
damn.
God
So
damn.
what?
Now I'm hiding that I had 2
Shit,
pieces of
now I
bread.
can't eat around
Now I
you.
can't eat around you. You use that
Fat
shit.
bitch, you in they laid on the
What the
life
fuck,
bill.
nigga? I like spaghetti. God damn.
Shit.
Shit. Now I can't eat my goddamn chicken
just had
wings.
the
'Cause
pepperonis
count-
in and the
now you looking at me
goddamn-
counting my chicken wings. Now I mean chicken wings on your plate.
Damn,
But
a
did you
12
have to add the
piece?
sausage?
Then you got to put the sausage in.
Well,
Then
you
you get the boiled
upsize
bags.
it.
I like boiled bags. Now I can't get the now I can't add the sausage to the boiled bag, bitch.
Going large, bitch. God damn.
I'm just trying to say, y'all gotta understand, hitting people below the belt is some fucked up shit. So I had to learn that if I got a problem with you, I need to tell you, you're not buying for me. You need to do more for your job so we're able to take trips and do things. You need to do this. I don't like how you did this. I don't like how unclean this place was. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking around at my toilet and see a ring around that bitch, because most bitches don't know how to clean their toilets. And then you getting up and you leaving me and don't even know why we broken up. We broken up because it's piss stains around the toilet and you can't take it. Tell me, nigga. I go Clorox that motherfucker. You know what I'm
You
saying?
supposed to already know, bitch.
But,
Damn.
but those are the things that I think relationships will fucking work out if we get the fucking egos out of it. And I'm going to
Yeah.
speak this every time we
Communicate.
talk about relationships. Don't give up, Steph, because you fucking embarrassed about something that happens. Give up because don't play in my face.
Right.
Not because what people
Yeah,
think.
don't tolerate disrespect.
Because we all go through shit. It's just shit that we don't even motherfucking know.
Don't tolerate
Until it hits the
disrespect.
fan. Don't hit disrespect. That's why I'm leaving.
Yeah, don't tolerate disrespect.
I don't give a fuck what you think about me, bitch. It could be somebody I can go right now and say, oh, I heard Stephanie did this. Be a bold-faced lie.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run with it.
I could be a bold-faced lie. And then that shit all around the city. And it's a lie.
Ain't
But
true.
now I'm leaving you
Because
of
everybody
what they
think
think.
such and such and such.
So we also have to think about that as well. So I think we agree to disagree that you just have to make sure that what you're doing it right. And that's just the fucking bottom
Yeah,
line.
give it your best
so
shot.
Steph, what you got for us? You got any pointers on this motherfucking thing here? You always end us with some pointers. She's trying to limit it.
We gotta shut the fuck up.
We do gotta shut the fuck up.
We
Y'all do gotta shut the
When
fuck
you gonna learn?
Listen.
Hold on, Zay. Hold on. I'm
There you
a
go.
drum roll. Because no,
We about to go to a commercial break.
Because there ain't no commercial break, bitch.
Yeah.
Because Stephanie is one of those ones that tell us to shut the fuck up. And what did she say in the beginning of this
I'm
podcast?
not gonna go home and cuss her right now.
She gonna go out and curse her ass right now because she can't shut the fuck up until he cursed her ass back. I think Juan need to say some shit. I think he need to gut punch her ass, but he's so godly. He in the Bible. He'll be like,
Hit her ass with the Bible.
he
Song
said
said.
that needs son. Juan, curse this bitch out.
Put the scripture on your
Put
ass.
the scripture on your ass. I ain't
No, we
doing
just
no
need to
scripture.
shut up. We
Yeah,
have
we
so
do.
much
Yeah.
trauma
Talk
It's a lot of
trauma.
trauma. Okay.
Crazy.
Go ahead.
from childhood and old relationships, and you just take it to the next. Just shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up and listen.
You
Sometimes.
right. I said, and I had to learn how to shut up because that's the hardest. They'll be like, shh, shut
Yeah,
up.
she gotta come with something. I'm like, shorty. Okay, I'm not gonna say
Now that's
nothing.
what I hate.
Just be quiet.
Don't fucking
Shorty.
call me short.
And then he do this. Shh. Who
Like,
the fuck?
shh, like,
See? And
close
I'm
your
gonna
lips. Like, be
I know
quiet.
people say they can't stand signs.
She gotta say something. See, she gotta say something.
Big your eyes
She's
just
ready.
like-
I don't know if it's
It's a flashback.
I don't know if it's my
I'm
Aquarius
like,
sign.
shorty, just be quiet.
I don't like that though.
I
Just
hate
allow me
shorty.
to
Do
mute
not
myself.
call me shorty.
Don't shush
She
me.
gotta say something. See,
Yeah,
Combative.
don't call me short.
That ain't
Shut
combative.
up.
Don't say shut
you
up.
supposed to be shutting the fuck up, not arguing with me.
See what I mean? It's how you say it. It's not like, boo, let me talk.
Cause I tried.
That's way
I
better.
tried
Shut
to
the
let
fuck
me
up.
talk. We way past the let me talk.
But-
Now shut the fuck up so I can say something.
And then I like a little roughness a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
'Cause I'm rough. So I'll be like, don't tell me to shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. But okay, I think you keep it,
Then my nigga
it
holler
keep
like
it a little
Phyllis.
healthy. You know
Let
what
my
I mean?
nigga holler like Phyllis. I'm toxic. I don't know with her.
He toxic. Right?
I said, bitch, that shit don't work on me no
but
more,
now
bitch. That
it's-
shit
it's-
turn me on.
It's less often than it was. You know,
Yeah.
and that's why I mean,
Get
work
better.
on your
We
shit.
getting better.
Don't act like you perfect, bro. Because
Yeah, we getting better.
I ain't nowhere near motherfucking perfect. I really do that. But I hate to be shushed.
Yeah, we getting better.
That's like a dick in the ceiling, don't it?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Look at that stain. It's like a dick. I'm
I
sorry.
was on her mind.
But I'm
Let's
just
go home.
see that get me angry. But
Let's go home, baby.
that's so off subject. But I'm just saying.
Feed you, fuck you.
I
Come
just
on,
hate to
boo.
be shush, but like you said, shut the fuck up because I had to learn that more times when I shut the fuck up, Zay will come back and be like, you know what?
But everybody has
My
something
bad.
that triggers them, and I think when we know you have that trigger, I think it makes the person do it even more.
Huh?
Everybody has something that triggers them.
Okay, you're right. Now,
Don't call me shorty.
Yeah.
You call, I will go to 0 to fucking 100
In an argument.
in an argument.
Shorty.
And I think everybody has something that triggers them, and I think their spouses.
so. You'll get
know
real
that.
nasty if you be like, Shorty, don't play
I
with
will
me.
flip this motherfucking table.
Would you stop?
Hey,
Do
Shawty
not
ain't
call
tryna
me
hear
short.
that shit,
Oh,
Hey, Shawty,
you make my blood pressure go up.
That's because you're almost 50.
I don't
See, it's
know,
a
just
different.
don't call me
It's a
shorty.
different. It's a different age range.
Nah,
You can.
I'd rather you call me a bitch than call me
Don't
short.
call
She
me
don't
a
like
bitch.
cunt.
Don't like no.
Nobody's ever called me that before.
I ain't never been called a cunt
Don't
either.
call her
That's
cunt,
funny.
nigga.
I remember my
Yeah.
mom having, and let me tell you, I just thought, and I was younger and I didn't know what that meant till I looked it up and
Yeah.
shit. My mom and her husband was arguing one time really, really bad, and I was young, and he was like, "Shut the fuck up, you cunt."
Oh,
And I was like, and then I looked it up. I'm like,
Cunt.
was I ever a cunt? I don't think I was.
you had to find a dictionary.
I had to
We
find a
couldn't Google
dictionary.
it back
You
then.
had to find a dictionary, bitch.
See,
I was in the
bitch, I
dictionary.
like a cunt. Let me see.
What is that word?
A, B, C,
And then as I got older
U.
and I found my mom, like, yeah, maybe she was a little, maybe she looked cunty. I don't know. You know?
A little cunty.
Cuntish.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just like a harsh word. I don't put up with that shit. I don't like the bitch word either because I feel like we can communicate better than that. And then we kind of get to that verbal abuse
Yeah, when you
point.
mad and arguing
Yeah,
and saying
it's time to
little
go.
shit.
Some women don't give a fuck about that because they're raw, right with them, so they'll call them
You
one
saying
right.
it right
Or they be
back
like,
to
yo,
them,
mama
even.
one. They think that's something they call their mama one. Them niggas don't give a fuck you call their mama one. Like, you know, especially if we argue. So you really ain't winning the argument. He really won it because he called you one. You know, but you throwing his mama in that bitch. Cause
And
we
your
love
trifling ass bald head baby mama
bald head
one.
baby mama. Yeah,
That
that
bitch ain't got nothing to do with it.
yeah, the women ain't got. We talk about women ain't got shit to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
And
that bitch.
that shit terrible. Because I
That's
you
another
know,
thing, ladies. He ain't fucked that bitch in 10 years. Stop bringing her up.
Stop bringing her up.
Like, stop.
Yeah.
Irrelevant.
And that's another thing.
Like-
We hold shit in our subconscious, bitch, so we can come back with it. That's why we don't let
Yeah.
go. So in an argument, we can come back.
She
and
always
throw
got
out
something so
all
she
the
can
shit.
disregard her shit.
We got a dictionary. I got an iPad. I can pull up a dictionary on that motherfucker. See how I asked him what his
He
toxic,
say this, I'ma
what
say
his
that.
toxic trait was. That nigga said I couldn't communicate. That was it.
That was it.
Nigga, please. And what he did was he tried to jumble communication, everything in communication.
That stem from a lot of my shit. Talking to kids wrong. Like
A lot of shit,
bad
yeah.
communication. You know.
It's still several toxic trait,
Okay,
you
man.
white teeth motherfucker. He always trying to smile. That's how you get you. You're
Smile,
black as
look
shit
like
with white
this.
teeth.
Look
You
at
know
that.
what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So look. Steph, what was your point? You said just shut the fuck up. That was it on this topic.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, y'all.
All right, I get that. It's hard for us though. We learning.
Shut the fuck up.
Most women can't shut. I think babies in the womb when you a girl. As soon as the doctor says a girl, we don't need to learn to shut the fuck up.
Bosses in their brothers and sisters.
I think doctors on the ultrasound, as soon as they say it's a girl, shut the fuck up when you get out. Don't you say a fucking word to nothing when you get out. You understand what I'm saying? But that was the topic today, y'all. Just ensure that you are sure about your relationship and stop threatening to leave when you know you're not going to leave because that other person will leave.
Yeah, you pushing them out the door.
So stop with that threatening shit because you know a motherfucker going to chase you and you know that will come to an end. Then what? Then you find yourself begging their ass. Oh, you don't want me to vote? Oh, you know what? What you laughing at, bitch? This toxic motherfucker right there. She is toxic, but I don't know why I co-host so toxic. This bitch is toxic. You hungry? You want some spaghetti?
I mean, I cook.
Bitch, I like spaghetti. Don't I like spaghetti, y'all?
You gotta pick their favorite meal.
Spaghetti I
mean, I ain't know.
I cook spaghetti. I think I'm gonna fix some
I
spaghetti.
don't know what time you got off, but I fixed some, baked spaghetti.
Then what if he say I'm cool on that shit, bitch? Somebody else made me some spaghetti. And that spaghetti better than yours, bitch. And she put meatballs in it.
Oh, bitch, I'm at your house. I'm at your house before you get off.
You need to cut it. If you let a person go, let them go.
No. You leave me alone when I tell you.
You let him go.
Steph, you don't get to do that. All right, this is a whole. You know what?
You don't either.
I don't say that.
You've been back and forth before.
I know I've been back and forth, but Steph said I let you. You don't get to go. I let you go when I'm ready to go. But that ain't fair.
You don't think that way?
I don't think I let you go when I'm ready to let you go because I don't know if you're gonna get tired of me doing that. You be like, I'm out.
You'll never get tired of me.
Now. You ever say
I'm a light skinned Aries. You'll never get tired of me.
What a light skinned Aries. Y'all Aries is a motherfucker too. I got a couple Aries. You stubborn as fuck. You probably can go a long time without saying nothing, can't you?
No, I have to have the last word.
You gotta have the last word.
Yes,
what if he's wrong?
And then what I'll do is I'll have the last word and then I'll block you so you can't respond.
Shit.
You are Aries guy.
But I'll block you in an hour. But no, like I told Juan,
no, you try to block
that's my toxic trait with Juan because yes, I give you time to calm down because if I don't see it, I can't respond. Come on now, that's a good method. That ain't
no good method because you got your shit off. Nah, you muted them after you got your shit off. That's some bullshit.
Right, you use your phone. Let me text this
thank
bitch.
You.
She got me blocked. So I'm coming over there. I remember goddamn back in the day we was talking.
I'm so petty. I'll block both his phones. I'll block him on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I even block the nigga on WhatsApp.
So you go back and unblock all that shit after you finish being mad. I would definitely.
See, look, back in the day we first started kicking. I started liking her and shit. Goddamn, no, I hang up on the bitch. I hang up on her fake. Bang on the bitch.
He said something on
like, hang up. Like, man, shut the fuck up. Hang up on her ass. Man, that bitch hung up on me once, bro. I'm on the highway, bro. I need to exit on
he
this
was
bitch.
So. I got the courage to hang up on that motherfucker. I said,
hang up on me. What the fuck wrong with you?
I was like, cause I wasn't that nasty.
She was taking it. She took my.
We had house phones. You heard that.
And then I'm saying, the night he did,
I hung up on this bitch like 10 times. She hung with me once. I'm driving over this bitch.
The key back there though, hang it up, and then take the motherfucker off the hook.
But let me tell you, I was about to go out with my girls, right? And Zay was known for just hanging up. Like he'll get angry and hang up the fucking phone. This was before marriage, anything. We was the beginning of a relationship, kind of, right? Like
I don't even think we were going together.
No, we was just fucking with each other. But we liked each other.
I was liking you. Yeah,
so he said something. He just going. And I wasn't the argumentative type then. Yeah, don't fuck with me now. I wasn't really the argumentative type. Laughing because he know that nigga said something, bruh. I said, shorty, I ain't even arguing. Click. Like, he called back to back. And when I knew it was him calling back, I ain't answer.
Like,
yeah, fuck this nigga. And I was like, I got the power back. I was like, oh, that's how you do it.
64 West, get off on the Mechanicsville exit. I'm banging this left on
bitch, I hang up on anything.
I'm banging this left on Fault Street. I'm banging this right on Rogers Street.
But now, I'm cold-hearted.
House on the left, bitch.
That shit now.
You know that shit hurt him 20 years ago.
You still remember that shit.
Calling you back, bitch. He can't bang on me.
He banged on his ass, girl. I got that power. My fucking Popeye spinach, bitch. You hang up in the nigga face, you don't care if he call you back either. That's some power right there, girl. Ladies, that nigga hang up in your face, you hang up in his shit, don't care if he call you back.
I go get some pussy.
Take your power.
Answer this phone.
No matter. You would do that any motherfucking way. You would go cheat whether I give you
answer this
whether
phone,
I answer
bitch.
the phone or not.
I won't right now. Answer the phone. I got some shit to say to you, bitch.
And you know it was house phones then, so ain't shit.
I had a cell phone. I had my phone.
But we had, I didn't have that. I had a house phone, but he couldn't get in contact with me. The house phone over.
Man, I'm like, shit.
Speaking of house phones, that's another toxic thing I used to do.
What?
You dating a nigga and you call a house phone, you know you on the phone with another bitch and won't click over to the other line.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't clicking
bitch,
over.
I'll call a motherfucking operator and make her interrupt the line. Like, I'm sorry, we have a Stephanie trying to interrupt the line. Do you want to accept?
Oh,
yes,
damn.
ma'am.
I ain't never did
The
that.
operator will interrupt the line.
Steph, you were toxic.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with you though. You got a lot of skill under your belt. You a man. You should have had some balls under that coochie cat.
Definitely should have.
2 balls, coochie cat. What do we have? What do we can have that?
That's the
Toxic would
word.
be fun. Don't get no pussy with it.
I always want to fuck the shit out of a man though. Just
did?
for that, just power.
Power is good. You sleep with a man good. You get this power.
Like,
It's good
make this
power.
nigga nut quick, right quick.
Right fast, right quick. Why do we think like that though?
No,
What's
I'm
up?
talking about like putting on a strap. I always
A
want
man?
to. Yeah, just cause.
What nigga gonna let you fuck
Oh,
him?
Steph, that's nasty.
It's just powerful.
And what you want him to do?
Nothing. Just scream.
Hey, Juan, you bet that,
Y'all, I'm telling y'all,
That
this right here, I'm telling you, Shawty, this
If it's
right
coming
here.
with a strap on, you better run,
This
goddamn.
shit right here is something for the fucking birds. A strap. You know what?
Or can even be a girl. I just want that power. I just want to hear somebody.
But you got
scream.
enough power. How much power you want, goddamn?
I want a
Um,
dick. That's the only
just a
thing
little bit
missing.
more.
You know what?
She want a big dick.
You think you wanted the
She
Avengers?
want a big dick.
Bitch, you not an Avenger.
She want big dick.
You
She
think
fuck
you're
the
on
shit
TV?
out.
I'm the yellow Power Ranger.
You think you're a Power Ranger?
The yellow Power
Huh? You
Ranger.
used to come home every you look at Power Rangers with cereal, didn't you? That bitch thought she didn't want to be the pink Power Ranger. That bitch wanted to be the blue one. She wanted to save everybody. She wanted to be the blue Power Ranger. But that's it. This was a good fucking topic. I hope that we really, through all the laughs and shit, I really do hope that we get through to some people to know that, you know, you don't leave your shit just because times get hard unless it's detrimental.
Yeah,
If it ain't
yeah.
detrimental, work it out because you're going to move on. There's going to be some bullshit everywhere you go.
Yeah.
And I really, really do believe
Yeah.
that.
If
I
you
don't
giving
think
it your
nothing
all,
else.
it can't get better.
And
Both
don't
sides.
get in no marriage and be married all these years and be like, now I'm finally divorced. Bitch, you knew you should have been gone. You wasted all your life.
Yeah.
Now you 60-something years old
And miserable.
and fucking
Yeah,
miserable.
don't waste your time
And-
with
and
nobody
what?
else's.
And then by the
You
time
60 years old, aces.
yeah, and aces.
Exactly.
And about the time your ass get remarried again, your husband dying before
Especially
you.
the old niggas, these old niggas.
And these and then and another topic
You
we're
see
gonna
the
get
older
on.
niggas.
We're gonna get on another topic which is gonna be good.
The
Why
old niggas
do
be
we
young
feel
bitches.
like we like older or younger? Ooh.
Oh.
That's gonna be some good shit because I get a lot of I deal with a lot of young girls. I deal with a lot of
We get
older
some
girls.
feedback, y'all. Let
That's
us
gonna
know.
be some good fucking feedback because a lot of women be
Like
like, "Oh,
them
I
young
ain't
or
dating
old?
them young niggas," and it got men. Oh, I don't date older women. So what the fuck do you think is so different in between
Juan,
that?
if you leave, I'm going to go find me a
Who's
30-year-old.
older?
Juan's older.
How you're 48?
I'm 48. He's 50.
151. So you wanna go younger?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, don't even tell me why. And
Tune in
don't
next
even
week.
say sex. Don't even say you go younger because of sex. 'Cause
No,
that's
it's
some
control.
bullshit.
They will do whatever I say.
You
I'm
like
a control
control.
freak.
When are you gonna stop being controlling? Are you ever gonna
Never.
stop?
I probably will.
She ain't.
You probably will. You almost 50.
Ain't no
You stuck in
changing.
your
Ain't
fucking
no fucking
ways.
changing.
Ain't no changing.
Niggas gonna have to like to be controlled.
You gonna be single. You leave this relationship. You believe that?
I'm done. Oh yeah. First of all, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you ain't get no energy.
See, but my thing is this. Look how
But
she's too
second of all-
confident.
Second
I
of
don't
all,
understand why you so. I like this
But
confidence.
I would.
in you.
He would have a whole relationship, and I would probably still be right there.
Still be right there.
Oh, anybody starting to fuck over? Go ahead, fuck her. I don't get my bills paid.
So
Y'all go
why
ahead.
don't divorce? What the fuck are we
We're not.
for?
Yeah, he can have a girlfriend now. Once he get tired of me.
So it's open marriage.
I don't need nobody.
Y'all still gonna fuck each other?
I don't have to fuck. Nigga, nigga, make sure I get my sponge baths. I got high blood pressure, bitch.
I'm talking about right
I
now.
can stroke out tomorrow.
Right now, let's be honest. You in a marriage, y'all have an open relationship, right? Y'all both agree to the open relationship.
Okay.
All right. He can have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Boom.
You don't want nothing.
You don't have nothing.
No,
No
if you,
friend
if
or
you
nothing.
well, first of all, I'll be fine. I will be fine with her. Sex is so overrated.
So who pick? All right. He get to pick the woman. I'm not letting Zay just pick the woman, and I gotta agree to the woman.
You
Bitch,
pick
I gotta
her.
see her
You
body
pick
chart.
her,
I
then I
gotta
agree
see
to
if
her.
bitch get her hair done.
Yeah,
I
and
gotta
then
see
you
her
thorough,
nails.
so you
what the
think
fuck
you
is
be-
going on here?
Look,
This
you
ain't
know
no
what to
word.
look out for.
She gotta see her my chart.
I
Goddamn
gotta see
right.
everything.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
ain't
I gotta see what's going on. If that's your girlfriend, nigga,
Yeah.
I gotta approve of this girlfriend.
I want
Yes,
your credit score.
approve.
Fuck your
Credit
credit
score, bitch.
All
Can
that.
you help buy?
Bitch, what you eat?
Can
How
you
you
buy Range
diet?
Rover with us? What can you do? That's why this should be for the birds, bro.
Yeah,
Because it's
you
kind of
You
can
have to
Oh.
wax your vagina.
Yeah.
Fuzzy.
But you gotta do a lot. But see, that's why I'll be controlling of his girlfriend.
And I will let
so
you.
what the fuck?
Because you thorough. And I'm like, I know you clean as fuck. So
But
go ahead and
then,
handle
okay, Zay. So can I have a boyfriend?
that. Fuck no.
See,
We had this conversation.
y'all is the worst,
You
bro.
won't be on the news for the bullshit again? And then you got one.
I have a table like this. It'll be an audition. Nope.
Contestant number 2, stand up, please.
She's so
turn
goddamn,
around.
so goddamn picky.
Let me
Squat
take
cough.
everybody will have to come in there with a plate of spaghetti. Let me taste your
Spaceship. No, bitch. Like,
bitch, why is all this garlic?
this
in
shit so
spaghetti?
watery. Nope. Next.
Nope. You ain't got enough sauce in this spaghetti.
Next.
And let me see your match chart. That bitch be like, I ain't got no match chart. Next.
What's this right here? What this?
You know what I'm saying? But that is it, y'all.
All right, back in
the day, you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing that shit. I don't want no fucking... See, Zay wouldn't let me have a boyfriend, so he couldn't have a girlfriend. Would Juan let you have a boyfriend?
Hell no.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I know.
So why would you let him have a girlfriend if you can't have a boyfriend? What's the point? Because you be fucking her too?
Yeah, pretty much.
But what if he going on a date with her and leave your ass at home, nigga? What if they go what if they go to a state?
Like
I'm in the bed by 7:30.
But what if you
Wrong
they in a
question.
motherfucking state or somewhere you ain't never been, you always wanted to go, and he took his
take that bitch to
girlfriend.
Paris
Come on,
when
be
he took
honest
you.
now. He ain't never
Jealous?
take your ass. He take your ass to right here eat these pancakes because he heard his restaurant open up
You
new.
want Paris
And they in
later.
motherfucking Belize, bitch, living it up, and she got her little bikini thong and her ass on shaking, and you at home like this. Don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear stuff because I
Y'all
know
motherfuckers
you.
ain't tell me y'all was going up.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm
Now,
on the next flight out.
exactly. See that? See, Steph, I love the honesty. This is fucking be honest, and we talk our shit.
And we fucking when you
And we
land.
fucking when you land. I'm fucking you up when you get back from Belize, you ugly bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Girlfriend over. And I wouldn't see that's another thing for we ended. I couldn't and I couldn't have the girlfriend thing because I just feel like I can be all things.
There you go.
Huh? Nigga.
Right.
Gotta ask
You enough for me.
I'm enough. God damn, I'm everything.
Shorty, you got 4-5 different bitches living in you. So pick one, then switch it to the next bitch. So fuck both of y'all.
I'm fine. They be like, who fucking tonight?
Fuck both of y'all.
Who
You been
banging
fucking
tonight? Who banging tonight? Me? Who the other one? Me? That's why I keep switching my
both of
hair,
y'all.
bitch.
Come on.
Sometimes you see waves, bitch. Sometimes you see the curves.
Come
Sometimes
on.
you see the slick back
Fuck
like
all
you're
y'all.
pretty
Come
Ricky.
on.
Sometimes you see the bitch. You know what
I
I'm
bring
saying?
that other bitch out.
Give
Turn
you
over.
everything.
Yeah, when you have your long hair though, like you really do look a totally different person.
I do. I look younger, right, girl?
She look younger.
And he like that too.
You gotta name them all.
I be fucking all
Y'all should
over.
name them all.
He be fucking all us. I can't do the girlfriend thing, bitch, because I'll be mad and then she don't clean my kitchen the way I like it. I be like, girl, get out of
It
here.
had to be a clean one.
You gotta be clean.
Extra
and don't
clean.
eat my motherfucking snacks, bitch, because you trying to eat
And
what
once I
like.
wipe out that sink and hang that rag down,
And
don't
yes,
go in my goddamn
don't
kitchen.
go in my kitchen. See, we would be Steph, you couldn't have a girlfriend living with y'all. You would treat that woman like it's your daughter. Unless you didn't tell you fucking.
Unless she had to be similar.
Because Steph
to do
is
the same
too
shit.
bossy. Oh. You are.
Fair female.
And I don't believe you a lot.
Like, why you suck? Yo, I like his dick suck like that. Move.
See what I mean?
He like it like this.
Yeah, you gotta stay out
Cuff
there.
his ball when
Now
you
imagine. Okay, this is how I see things. This is how I see polygamy, right?
Like, it
And I ain't
sounds
knocking no
sound
polygamy.
good out loud.
I'm not.
You running the rest of the bitches.
I'm not
for me.
knocking no polygamy relationship. I'm not a judger, but let me tell you how my shit will run. This is how I will be.
Yeah, you top dog.
I'm in my room.
Keep the hoes in order.
He in another room, right? Because it's your girlfriend. We live together, but we don't sleep in the same bedroom. I'm the top
Not all
dog,
the
bitch. I
time.
got the master bedroom. You got to go in the hallway and use the bathroom. My bathroom is in the bedroom. You know what I mean? I'm already unfair. When he wipe up, he got to come in my bathroom.
I
and go.
see with her most of the time.
Just tell y'all this is bullshit.
Only visit y'all bitches.
My thing is this: I'm so possessive that I hit him fucking in the next room, and I go knock on the door. See, that ain't gonna work for me. That's how.
Walk right in.
That's
Come
how.
on.
That's how. But I don't want to fuck tonight. But y'all ain't doing it.
Shit. God damn. I ain't even heard that, so I can go.
And that
I
is
ain't trying to
why.
get this mouth.
This is why I will not have a goddamn polygamy relationship. Because then she'd be complaining. I want a bathroom built in my bedroom. No, bitch, you do not. You lucky you ain't on the couch.
Stressing me. Uh-oh.
Shit, then she's stressing. There you go.
Uh-oh.
New
Here we
girlfriend.
go.
All right, y'all. This has been another episode of Fucking Be Honest. Make sure you guys are following us on every social platform.
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that shit. Make sure you guys are subscribing to our motherfucking YouTube. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. Make sure you are following our Instagram, y'all. We gotta get our numbers up now. We ain't like the
Fucking
1700s.
Be Honest on
What the fuck?
everything.
We should be over goddamn thousands. We some good motherfucking goddamn podcasters. You don't get it real like you
Run
get
your
it
shit
here,
up,
okay?
stupid ass.
Run our shit up.